host. I'm Greg. This is Andrew, and we are playing some Otterball. Otterball is the name of the game. Anyone you know who's particularly good at Otterball?
Yeah, Ledger Shredder.
Ledger Shredder, very good at Otterball.
Ledger is the GOAT.
Yeah.
I want to make clear about that.
So anyway, we're playing some Pioneer Phoenix because, Phoenix is the best deck in Pioneer still, probably. And we want to try this Otter card. Because it has a lot of things that are good in Phoenix.
Yeah, well, mostly what I like about this card is that it's Ledger Shredder.
Yeah.
I understand that sounds obvious, but that is the main thing that I like about it. Like, it just, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Audible is one of the things that's advertised to you. There's been a lot of discussion into what we advertise, but we have no power over the ads that Twitch sends you. So let us know if there's something that's been advertised to you by us, other than Apple TV, of course.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that we love Zoe's content. That's an important fact to mention.
No, Zoe's lack of content.
Yeah, come see, come saw. Anyways, so here we're discussing Kitsa Otterball Elite. So this is a card that I'm interested in playing in Pioneer. Specifically because Ledger Shredder is great. What if we had more of them? Yeah. And now, it's a bit difficult to fit, because notably, this card is very good with profs, so it's very weird to cut profs for Kitsa, which I think is something that people might naturally gravitate towards. So, oh my god.
And thanks, TKST Man, for the subscription! Great to have you back.
Yeah, so Kitsa, because basically the joke with Kitsa is once it has 3 power, you can copy spells. Yeah. This is obvious. Mm-hmm. Now, often on your big Phoenix turns, it's hard to fit in 2-mana tap this thing, even if you are casting 3 spells in those turns. But ideally, you have some other way to grow your Kitsa so that it doesn't take as many spells to copy the spell. Mm-hmm. And Pross is just a great way to do that. Like, as soon as you get a single counter on this thing, you can just cast the spell, let the power trigger resolve, and then copy it. Yeah. So, it's just, very good with profs. But also, even beyond all the, copying nonsense, which I think is part of the card, but not even that big a part, partially, I just think 1/3 Prowess, Vigilance, Looter is a good rate. Yeah. This thing attacks, and while it's attacking, it gets you value, it gives cards Phoenixes, it pressures them, it's more... and so, I don't know. That's kind of the sell. I don't really know how it's going to perform, but I'm excited to try it out. It's one of the cards I'm kind of most excited about. Whereas Jaggy, yeah, I still don't know if Jaggy's right in the Crackling Drake lists. I would say I'm quite uncertain about it. It definitely might be. It's been in and out of my lists.
Right. The concern is that, against almost every deck, you're sideboarding in, one of these 3 cards. And then, if you're doing that, Jaggy is only there for game 1. And if, Jaggy's only there for game 1, is it worth a sideboard slot?
Yeah, which it definitely might be. I'm not sure. I think it's non-obvious whether it's a sideboard slot if it's only there for game 1. Yeah. I also think that... I don't know. I also think Phoenix is a pretty bad companion deck, which isn't to say that, obviously all decks are companion decks, but sure. Definitely, Phoenix is a deck that mostly struggles to cast all of its cards, not struggles to find ways to spend its mana. Yeah. So, that I think is somewhat of an issue with it too. But overall, it's not that I dislike Giganta. I mean, I have some lists with Giganta. All my lists with Giganta, don't have Crackling Drakes. There, it made a lot of sense to me. Yeah. When you have Crackling Drakes, I've gone back and forth on it. It's reasonable to play. This could be a Giganta. I don't feel that strongly. Yeah. But for now, I'm gonna not play for this tournament, and we'll go from there. Also, this list does not have any Iconoclast in it, as keen-eyed viewers may notice. Mm-hmm. And the reason for this is we're hoping that if we have more beef threats in the main in the form of Kitsa, we don't need to rely on Iconoclast as much. Mm-hmm. Not exactly sure how much this logic makes sense, but Greg suggested it, so blame him for it.
Genius suggestion. Yeah. But
and
as we know, Andrew almost never listens to my suggestions, so first time for everything,
Greg cajoled me. Yeah. Everyone, whoa, Don. I want there to reflect that they weren't DQ'd; they were given match losses.
Oh, nice.
Because that one guy on Twitter, it's really important to him that you get right which one it was. Oh, yeah. Despite the fact that in a tournament where you were already in elimination rounds, these 2 things are functionally identical. Mm-hmm. But anyway, That's neither here nor there. So... Wow, exactly. I'd really like to invest in your startup and then discuss whether or not investing in your startup is itself gambling.
Nice.
But, yeah. Anyway, so the other card I cut from this list is Fourth Sleight of Hand. Many are asking, why'd you cut Fourth Sleight of Hand? And the answer is, I don't know. I side out a lot. It's the card I most commonly cut. I had to cut something, so that's what I cut. Yeah. Is it right? No idea.
Nice. Love that.
As you can see, this is a very well thought out and extremely logical sideboard plan.
Yeah.
That we will certainly see the implications of, and not just beat everyone with normal Phoenix.
Andrew wanted to cut the Gust, but I bullied him because of Yagra.
He did bully me because of Yagra,
because apparently everyone's playing Yagra.
I have faced more Yagra than I would have expected as of late on Moto.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me though.
Wow, are you making your Islands match?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. All right. So.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm taking this early moment in the stream to ask you, the viewers. No, not you listening on Twitch. You listening on YouTube. To take a moment and check if you're subscribed to our channel. Wow. Because that really helps out. You should consider subscribing. Also consider liking this video and maybe leaving a comment about I don't know about your proficiency in Otterball or any other comment. You know, we don't need to wait till the end to beg for subscriptions and likes. We can do it now when you're still paying attention.
You guys really taking the begging game to the next level.
Is change the equation in consideration.
I don't know. What's the joke? I'm not sure I get it. You could play it. I think you definitely want... But, like, it's tricky. Like, what match would actually come in for?
Oh, look at this. Look at it go. Look at the thing, Andrew. I did it.
Oh. You did do it. Nice.
I don't know why it picked Thassa's Oracle as the art, but anyway, Thassa's Oracle is there. It's just for you, Brian. If Brian's here, he said that for Gamba purposes, he would like me to install this thing. And I had 10 minutes, so I did it. We'll see if it works.
It's definitely gonna work. I mean, I've just seen this thing before. It works.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
the text is kind of small, but you know it's fine. They can probably see it, right?
Well, it didn't tell us what our opponent is playing though.
Well, our opponent did say our opponent's 1 and 3.
So. Okay, I think we should probably cast Sleight of Hand on one.
Okay.
But it could be bad since we don't know what we want at all.
Yeah, I want to cast Sleight of Hand.
But I'm just gonna cast it and we'll figure it out. Like, we're just gonna see some spells and we'll have no idea which ones are good and we'll take one at random. It's fine. I guess I sort of want land. Okay, I didn't get land. Let's take Treasure Cruise.
I would like Treasure Cruise, yes.
This is a very matchup agnostic choice as well, which I do like about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the change the equation thing is interesting. I don't totally know if it makes sense. I mean, it's weird to play counter spells that are bad against blue-white, right?
Yeah.
But it's not insane. It's just weird. All right. So this is maybe Vamps, although Vamps doesn't typically main deck Duress.
Sometimes it main decks 1 Duress.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, let's play Shredder on turn 2.
I love playing Shredder on turn 2.
Yeah, to any Andres in the chat who may be watching this video later, this is how you play Shredder on turn 2. Like this. I just thought I shout out any Andres who may be watching.
If it were Rakdos Waste Knot splashing for Fable, that would be great. Because they heard us talk about how Waste Knot, it's insane they cut Fable. Because that's the first step, adding Fable to Waste Knot.
That's true. That is the first step.
The second step, of course, is removing Waste Knot from your deck, but you know.
Okay, Shredder Torch.
I like Shredder Torch.
I mean, I don't know. I know they could like put a Vaynor to play or some biz, but I'm not that scared.
Ah!
Greg's scared. So, okay, Mr. I'm sort of joking, but I'm sort of not. What I mean is, like, just when I play against these decks, I want this one on the bottom, like that. Yeah. Well, if they have the thing, they're going to do it next turn.
I kind of want to discard Pierce.
It seems pretty reasonable to discard Pierce.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Consider? Yeah. I guess this makes it a little harder of a Phoenix turn next turn, but I think it's still probably just a great choice.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, when I play against Rakdos, I'm often just unafraid of Fatal Push. Like, I know that they could Fatal Push my Shredder and I'll trade down on 1 mana or whatever and I'll be a little sad. But mostly my strategy is to slam Shredder every time, always, anyway.
I love slamming Shredder against Rakdos, especially when you're on the play. Like, if you're on the draw and they left 1 mana up, then I don't know.
Well, then it's a little more complicated, yeah. But just like, I don't know, when they don't have it, you usually immediately win the game. Like, it's really good.
Yeah.
And even when they do have it, it's not that bad. I don't think I want to play a third one, though.
I agree.
That one is probably going to be Ludaway. Let's free some Fae.
Yeah.
Do you want to free any particular Fae? Would you like to, like, name them?
Conrad.
Okay.
Were there any Fae you were thinking of?
Oberon.
Oh, I like that you actually named a famous fairy, you know?
Yes.
As opposed to just throwing a random name.
Yes. So I guess I probably want to take Fiery Impulse and cast Cruise.
I like take Fire Impulse, cast Cruise.
Because I would really like to hit this land drop is the thing.
Yeah.
And here our ordering is irrelevant. So that's nice. Also, I really... This is a completely irrelevant strategic point, but I really like to loot away my... let's loot away this.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Consider.
Yeah. Maybe we should have just looted away the land, assuming... well, we wouldn't have found one, so...
No, I like lands.
Yeah.
Really unimportant strategic point, but so that it's easier for me to keep track of, like, my treasure cruises, like, where they are.
Yeah.
I tend to always exile them to each treasure cruise. There's only ever one in my event at once.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This technique may be useless to everyone but me, but it is something I think about.
I'm sorry. What are you doing with your treasure cruises? I don't know.
I always exile them.
Okay.
So that I can check the exile zone, and then it can only be that much plus 1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But you could try to always leave them, but then sometimes you'll have to exile them. So you might as well always exile them. Anyway, it's very logical. Liliana. All right. I'm not impressed. Greg, would you say you're impressed?
Nah.
Okay, I'll cease explaining the deep lore of how I play with treasure cruises. Let's play Pross first, I think.
Okay.
I just think we're like always casting it here.
Yeah.
So therefore, we might as well start with it. Like, it's not insane to me that we might follow this up with like Picklock, although.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should probably opt with intention to Picklock.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because, I mean, obviously it's very good.
Yeah.
But I sort of want to spread the love. Like, if we cruise, we'll be in a situation where, like, our large person... But if we wait, they could, like, Thoughtseize our...
Yeah.
Wait, are they dead? Hold on.
Oh, we've drawn 3, so Treasure Cruise will have us drawn 6.
So that's 9.
Plus the counter we're about to get is 10.
Yeah.
So opt is 11.
Well, okay, we can't get a counter now and opt, but yeah.
Yo, you're right.
Okay, wait, they're close to being dead. But I sort of still just want to discard land and play Picklock, I don't know.
Do you want to discard opt because Otawara might just be a better card than opt?
I don't think it will be with Profs in play.
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay. Like Otawara and like you're getting the you're saying opt is good because it gives you a counter, but discarding opt
you get
also
the
gives
counter.
you a counter. I also don't know if we're gonna attack Lily or them.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
I mean, I kind of want to attack. If we're playing Picklock, I kind of want to attack them. But
wait, why does that make sense? I sort of want to attack Lily.
Because then we have another creature around, like...
Yeah, but they're both huge.
Oh, right. The Picklock's going to get huge from the... Okay.
I feel Wall of Roots is better. I would play 4 Wall of Roots.
Okay.
I think this is right, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. That's not what I want. We discussed this and I did the thing opposite.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. That part didn't make any sense. It's fine.
Yeah.
Only the very last bit didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Also, now I want to attack them more because they'll just discard our Arclight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't sure prior to drawing this, but now...
I mean, we easily have ways. I guess not if they kill the Shredder. Which, like, if they don't kill the Shredder, they're just Omega dead.
Yes.
Well, hey, Jonah! It's good to see you, too! Well, I guess, I'm not seeing you, but...
Yeah, the way I feel is, at the moment, subject to change as always, but
yeah,
is Wall of Roots is better than Mumble, but Grazer might be better than Halfling. I'm not sure, but I would play 4 Wall of Roots.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You know, I assume that that's so unnecessary. All right, let's do some biz, but it admittedly does not matter overly much. You can see how much this doesn't matter. Fans, our opponent may be wondering what will happen from this point. Well, opponent. Also, by the way, it's strategically optimal in this situation to sack your Phoenix to the lightning trigger. So I plan to do that.
Yeah, like go to combat, attack.
Yeah. It doesn't matter at all, but it is optimal.
Yeah.
And I'm nothing if not optimal. Wow, that's a lot of lightning axes. All right.
So wait.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I want to do.
You could right now axe the reflection.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, just in case we haven't cast these spells, but we have.
Oh wait, maybe that was bad for this reason.
Yeah, whatever. This does not matter. I think they're just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I need to turn off audios now. So this is just hideously lethal after they gain 4.
I'm worried that they're gonna be at 1.
Oh my god, I let them live. No. All right, that wasn't my best maneuver. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Okay, well. Oh wait, I guess you could alpha. You could not play the axe.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I mean, they'll chump block the big guy, right?
Yeah. All right, so I want to put in these cards. I mean, that's why they're in my sideboard.
Yeah.
Now, notably, my sideboard may not be well configured to execute this particular sideboard plan, because the problem is, it sort of seems like Kitza should be good against them.
Yeah. You should cut a Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Yeah.
But now there are no cuts.
Yeah.
Is the problem. But I want to learn about Kitza, so I don't want to cut Kitza. But
cut 3 cards.
Yeah, I really should have cut the 3rd Crackling Drake when we were constructing this list, so that I would have less cards to be overboarded in the matchup.
Okay.
Even though Crackling Drake is obviously
you could
good.
Cut a Prismari command and wait till we see the hearse.
Yeah, I kind of think they always have hearse these days.
Yeah, I mean, I do think we should cut another Slight.
Well, probably, but I don't. With the record reflecting that I don't like it.
Okay, I think we should cut another Fiery Impulse.
Okay, I mean that's reasonable. It's playing with fire, but it's reasonable. But now we're out of cuts. I'm gonna pretend we don't have a 3rd Crackling Drake or Science.
Okay.
Notably, this is wrong.
Yeah.
But it's because I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 Slight because I always cut Slight in the sideboarding, so when I went to cut cards to my deck, the card I was least attached to is 4th Slight.
I mean, it's just definitely the worst card in the deck. Wow, 4 Picklock Pranksters.
Yeah, that's a bit too many Picklock Pranksters.
Yeah.
A bit, not by a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, this hand is great.
Uh-huh.
What do we tuck? Well, I have no idea.
Island?
It could be Profts.
Oh, maybe it's Profts.
But Profts is kind of good.
Yeah.
I think maybe you're right. Let's tuck Island.
Yeah.
Thoughtseize deck, we draw. We'll see a lot of cards. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
2 Prismari is a lot of Prismari. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The way I feel about Prismari is, okay, literally, right now, every Rakdos deck, which I mean every Vamps deck, has, roughly 27 unlicensed hearses and no ley lines ever. Which is the Hive Mind has agreed, thou shalt play hearses, thou shalt not play lands.
Yeah. For
better or for worse. And because everyone's doing that, it just makes a lot of sense to have answers. And the answer is also a 2-for-1. It's a pretty good card. So I kind of like it right now. Also, it's very good with Profs is another fact I like about Prismari. Oh, that's a good card, even though it's not a land. Maybe I should still bin it, though. We sort of need a land badly.
Yeah, I think I want to bin. Maybe this is on me for putting the island on bottom.
I think it's fine. We'll just bin.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I want to bin.
I mean, it is it's certainly the consequences of our actions about the worst in our deck. Okay, I'm going to play Profs.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's easy to underestimate the value of just like a prof sitting around and play like this, but
yeah,
it just means that it's very hard for every creature will always be a threat forever. They'll become a threat immediately. It's like hard for everyone to ever not have an answer. So
I love turn 2 profs. It's kind of like turn 2 Ledger Shredder.
It is much like that, yes. You just slam it.
Yeah.
Except that it's not. Uh-oh. Okay, well, the one flaw in our plan is this. Our hand is quite bad against Thorn Ripper. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we die, we die. I don't have a way to get a creature on the battlefield is the issue.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we get out of this?
Oh, I guess that was another reason to not discard the pick lock.
I mean, it certainly was, but I think it might have still been right to do so.
So we could, like, Prismari Command... Oh, God, but they're going to Sorin that. Can Prismari Command kill Sorin?
Yeah, it can kill anything.
So we might need to, like, kill Sorin double loot or something?
Yeah, or kill Sorin, make a treasure.
6, 9, 8.
That makes a lot of sense, Taunt.
Yeah.
So wait. So after that, so 9, 8, which means we're essentially at 4. I mean, the Crackling Drake might save us.
Yeah.
I think it's Sorin Treasure.
Okay. I like Sorin Treasure.
What's the appeal on Tears Valakut? I tried it for a while. I didn't really love it. You can certainly play like 1. It's okay. I don't like how narrow it is. I mean, I really dislike how narrow it is. Like, I dislike that, you know, if your opponent plays the 4-mana 6/6 flying, it just does nothing to that.
Yeah.
I dislike that if your opponent plays Hearse, it does nothing to that. Like, it's so narrow. Like, I don't know. It's not the worst card I've ever seen. You could play one.
Yeah.
But I did not enjoy it very much when I had it. Like, I eventually changed it to Beacon Bolt, because, like, the Beacon Bolt could kill the 6/6 flyings.
Yeah.
Now, I acknowledge 6 flyings aren't as problematic as Ring River itself, but they are still pretty problematic, so... Anyways. Yeah, take this. Okay. Well... I guess I think we should play Crackling Drake. I don't love it.
Yep, I agree.
It leaves us not dead on board. Is an important fact about it.
I like that.
Shout out to anyone in chat who was like, that leaves you dead on board. Wait, I think we're not dead on board, right?
Yeah, because we have to block something. Oh, except we have to take 2 here.
Well, that... Yeah, I was hoping to draw a land.
Now I think we're dead on board.
So... Wait, no. But I can trade with the Magna with my Drake. Oh, and then I take 6. I see. Okay, we're dead. Let's concede.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, I always forget the name of Arching the Dross. Is the issue. I'm not really sure why.
Is it because we're saying it too loud? Do we need to whisper the Dross it?
Oh my god. Deranged comment.
Dross.
Yeah,
We should make an iconic SystemMagic card cube. It's just cards that are bits on SystemMagic, you know?
I'm worried there aren't enough.
Well, we gotta keep streaming. After like 10 years of streaming, we'll have enough, you know?
Yeah.
Fable? Except it's always reflections.
Yeah, I mean, it has
It just comes into play as reflections.
Yeah, I think it's just the card of Kiki.
Yeah, it costs 2 red, and is reflections of Kiki Jiki.
Yeah, let's see. What other cards we have bits with? Oh, there's Meteorite. That would be in the cube.
Oh yeah, Meteorite is so in the cube.
A lot of Charmeleon variants. Oh yeah, the Pokemon card Charmeleon in the cube.
Definitely the Pokemon card Charmeleon.
And then someone will cast it and you'll be like, what happens now?
You can't cast that. That's a Pokemon card. You must evolve it from Charmander.
No, I think you would just cast it. Oh, Virus Beetle, that's nice.
Oh, Virus Beetle for sure. Oh, every candle card that exists, yeah. Blood Tallow Candle.
Yeah, we do have to make sure there's a lot of legends for it to copy. That is important.
Wait, that's not the card.
No, Reflections.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. Once we learn that Kitsa isn't good, Kitsa can make it in, you know?
We haven't learned that yet.
I know.
Calm down. Kitsa's gonna be good.
Yagra can make it.
Only if there's 4 copies.
We can have Fable, but it costs green.
Oh.
In honor of the mono green Fable days.
Yeah, I do think Secrets of the Key would be a good inclusion.
Oh, yeah. Secrets of the Key is great.
Yeah, Greg always has the perfect win con for any situation, as I understand it. I'm not sure why he does that, but he certainly does.
I mean, yeah, otherworldly gaze, obviously.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take Treasure Cruise.
Yeah.
I understand this plan has a few flaws.
I can't think of any.
Okay, would you mind naming some aspects of it that are not flaws?
Look at all the good cards. Look at this unplayable card our opponent just played.
Wow, great draw by us.
Yeah.
Now let's play that on pass.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the things I feel about the matchup against bans in general is that if it's ever turn 2 and you're not sure what to do, like... Wait, that's not accurate. Let me try again. Often it is more valuable than it seems to get a Picklock Prankster on an adventure.
Yeah.
Because it just means that you are much more able to, on a moment's notice, handle a Vein Ripper. So I'm going to take Lightning Axe, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I think we need to find a land.
Slight?
I think we should slight. I don't know what we should do after that if we brick.
Yeah.
But... Okay, well, I guess I'm taking Consider.
Yeah.
That's self-evident.
I want to cast Consider.
You want to cast Consider?
Oh, maybe I don't want to cast Consider.
Well, I mean, it's not insane, because, I mean, even if they resolve Vein Ripper, I mean, the idea is, like...
Yeah.
They take 2, so they'll take 4 cards from my yard, we'll be down to 1, this will put 2 back.
Also, if we cast Consider and find an untapped blue source, like if we end up sort of putting into the bin and then finding an untapped blue source, we could cast Treasure Cruise.
Well, I mean, presumably they might react to this.
That's true, but...
But, okay. I think coming around to cast Consider. It's a little dangerous, but I also don't like this position that much.
Yeah.
So it seems like playing around... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay, they are going to respond, which funnily enough means if we bin a Phoenix... Okay, we didn't.
Yeah.
But there was a very funny line there where we bin Phoenix and,
yeah.
and found the win and brought it back.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Well, except actually there's a bit of a problem with that plan.
What?
Creature cards.
Oh. Well played. Greg got me good.
Yeah, I do think actually if you have Cage in play, you should be aggressive with your Hearse, right?
That makes sense.
Because often the heuristic is with Hearse, like, don't go too fast, but like...
Yeah, they should go as fast as they can.
Yeah.
So wait, if we free the Fey now, our cruise will cost 2 mana?
Yeah.
Which is unfortunately too much mana. It might be Kitsa time, legitimately.
Okay.
I think just Kitsa pass.
Yep.
I know that means we start land drop. I don't care that much.
I don't care that much either. I wanted the third land. I didn't care about the next one. We got a reader.
House. It's the Otterball Elite. Like, you might think that you're good at Otterball, but Kitza is elite.
Yeah. Like, look at that other otter that Kitza's just leaving in the dust.
Yeah, what otter do you think that is? Why are they paying life? What is happening?
Paying life?
They're paying life.
They're bitter triumphing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Fair enough. I think it might be good. This resolves.
Yep.
I'm not really sure how you want me to answer that question. It's as simple as I think it might be good.
It is funny to me that they have 2 graveyard hate cards and they still had to take Treasure Cruise.
Yes. Common Grafdigger's Cage L.
Yeah.
I kind of want to bin, but...
I want to bin also.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's free the Fey main phase.
I want to free the Fey main phase, yeah.
Great. Love a Prismari command.
Yep.
So now... I mean, I don't hate playing a 1-3.
Creatures in graveyards. Okay, it can enter.
We can cast this.
Yeah.
I know what Grafdigger's Cage does.
Okay, I don't know what Grafdigger's Cage does. Yeah, okay. I like it.
Like, I don't know. The thing about Kitza, I'll discuss it again, is... Like, isn't Kitza very similar to Ledger Shredder in many ways? I mean, I understand you can't loot the turn it comes into play.
Yeah.
But, like, it's a looter. It attacks for a lot of damage. Like, it's a 1-3 prowess.
Yeah.
Like, this thing hits.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. It copies your spells sometimes. I'm not saying it's most common mode, but, like, when it copies your spells, the fact that it is awesome.
Yeah.
And it's very good at prowess. Like, what do you want from me? I think the case is pretty reasonable.
I agree with House of Mana. Nobody actually knows what Cage does.
Look, if you played a lot of Modern in, like, the year, like, 2016, you know what Cage does. And luckily that applies to me. Alright, so we definitely want to destroy Hearse. I think we maybe just want to make a treasure.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say we should wait, because it's like, I feel like maybe they had Bloodtith or something and they couldn't cast it because of the command. But now that we drew Prismari command, I want to act.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed. So, destroy target artifact, make a treasure... Choose us, choose this. Cage can stay. Goodbye, unlicensed Hearse. Next time, get a license.
Yep.
And let's cruise.
Yep. Something, windows down.
No comment on that. Alright. And I guess just attack for 1?
Sure.
I don't really want to opt now. I don't really want to do anything else now.
Nope.
And you could have, I suppose, made an argument for not playing that land, but I think we're going to want it. Is this hard cast Rainbow? Okay, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast now, I think.
Yep.
That's probably good.
I agree.
So, the thing I'm thinking about now is... Wait, I guess we just probably should Lightning Axe and then cruise.
Yes.
Just a somewhat expensive cruise.
Yeah.
So just do this. Discard this.
Yeah.
Look, Greg, they traded light tools with us.
Nice.
And then we have 5 cards in the bins. This costs 3.
Yep.
Interesting. What do you want to do now?
I think I want to play Otawara and Ledger Shredder. I want to do the most boring play.
Okay. You don't want to, like, sack Treasure Token to play Ledger Shredder and hold over.
No, I want to put the land into play because of Hall.
Yeah. Hall is... This is the game of Hall might matter. Okay,
Yeah.
we can play Ledger Shredder. I'm in.
We're very good at drawing Phoenix immediately after discarding. That has happened, yes. They also have Grafdigger's Cage at the moment. So if we were to... We would not be able to bring our Phoenixes from the graveyard. They would not enter. However, if you are a Rakdos Vamps player and you're like, wow, this cage, they've talked about it a lot. It's not because we think you should bring it in.
No, we're making fun of it the whole time.
Yes. Grafdigger's Cage is a dedicated Amalia hate card, and if you're playing red-black, you should treat it as such.
It's a good Amalia hate card, though, in its defense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very good at its job.
Also, Greg, are you looking forward to any Snare Thoptering?
I'm so hyped for Snare Thoptering.
Oh, they're blooding here? Okay. That's fine.
Second Hive was their last card.
Not an exciting card.
Also, don't bring in Damping Sphere. That's even worse.
Okay, I mean, I want to play Snare Thopter, and I think just kill their guy.
Yeah, I like Torch the Tower.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Greg, do you want to do the sound effect, or should I?
We can both do it.
Alright. Snare Thopter!
This is the type of content. Also, cards for the SystemMagic Cube.
Yeah, the card Snare Thopter.
Snare Thopter, yeah.
What should I discard here? Second Axe, I think?
I think Second Axe.
Yeah. You're welcome, House.
You've really come to expect better sound effects from us? Wow, you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, we taught you nothing. Is another Vein Ripper? Because that just isn't going to beat us at all.
Uh-huh.
Is the thing about that.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I might want to untap.
Well, we're going to play
he's only 2 anyway.
Picklock Lightning Axe.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's opt.
I want to opt.
Common, good argument from Greg. Honestly, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to draw it. Maybe that means we shouldn't have played the
I think it's fine.
It's a little unhinged what just happened, but...
Okay, so let's cast this.
Yeah.
1-3, 1-3. Often dodge pull deck wins. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I like how now we're going to connive on their turn also.
Yes, I do like that as well. See, this is the other thing about Graveyard Hate. Well, I guess to be fair, in this instance, we did destroy their Graveyard Hate, but bear with me. I like that at some point in time, you just kill them. Yeah. And then their Graveyard Hate is no longer relevant as their life total has been reduced to 0. But yes, Picklock Prankster has been sacrificed to... Ooh. Honestly, that might be good.
Yeah, I want to keep it.
Let's look it up.
Yeah. But I can tell you that I don't particularly plan on destroying Grafdigger's Cage.
Well, not yet. Maybe they kill Phoenix, though.
Sure, yeah, fair.
I think us killing Grafdigger's Cage is on the way, Greg.
Yeah. Blood Crypt tapped.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
I agree.
I mean, I guess I am going to consider Prismara here.
Do you want to save the artifact to try and kill him? Like, okay, if you kill the 2-2... They have no cards in hand. Kill the 2-2, make a treasure, use both treasures, animate Hall, kill him.
Well, I only need 1 treasure.
Oh, you only need 1 treasure, that's true.
But I guess you're right. I need to remake a treasure.
Yeah.
But in that case, I should still consider response.
You can lethal however you want.
All right. This is how I would like to do it.
Yeah. You have lethal many ways to Tuesday.
That is very good. Now I can even just untap. But it's fine. I don't need to do it.
Okay.
Greg wants to kill them with Hall.
If you miss lethal by doing all this nonsense, then I'll be mad.
You'll be mad? Wow. I've never seen Greg mad before. So you want me... No, sorry. So you want me to shock and make a treasure?
Yeah.
Choose any target. Them? Or sorry, this?
Shock. Yeah.
Make a treasure.
Wow, I love that I told you could do lethal in any way, and then you ended up picking the way I wanted.
I did do that, yeah. Okay,
yeah. I mean, that's just a true fact.
The storm giants are coming!
Is the little graphic gonna change from thought? Oh no, I have to say something mean.
Yeah, making you get sacked award is very accurate. Alright, well that was a good match.
You can't say something mean about Dom?
It's hard for Greg to say things like mean about Dom. Greg likes Dom.
I do like Dom.
I hear he's one of Greg's favorite Magic Doms.
He's definitely my favorite Magic Dom.
Wow.
Actually, wait. I can't do it.
What did you have in mind?
Dom is my least favorite Magic Dom. Fuck that guy.
Oh my god. Sorry, so that sentence, to be clear, that was to Karate Dom?
I think it was clear from context.
All
we
right.
all know. Toxic streamer.
Alright, Greg, how do you feel giving this kind of bad hand?
Great.
Nice. I have Greg's permission.
Also, Jonah, do you still make Pokemon content? Do you make Magic content now? Do you play more Magic?
Maybe I should have played that actually. I think I maybe should have. It's complicated.
Yeah. You don't make content, you just consume. Well, welcome. I'm the content creator now.
Alright, let us consider.
Yeah.
Bin.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna need to let me next, I think. That's fine now.
Pokemon content is base content, yeah. Wow, that's a great life.
Yeah, one problem I have in this game is that our hand is the worst hand that you've ever seen in your whole life.
Uh-huh.
Like, you might think that you've seen a worse hand, but you're actually wrong. It's this hand. This is the worst one. You're consuming our content and consuming banana bread? Nice. I approve of this message.
Also, do you... If you live in Minneapolis once again, I also live in Minneapolis once again.
Could I play this Ledger Shredder?
Ah, nice. We were thinking the same thing. I did flee back to a coast, and then I returned to Minneapolis like 2 years ago. And we should, like, get lunch. You're not trying to dox me. That's okay. It's very public that we live in Minneapolis. I think on YouTube, it says underneath our video, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I'm going to cast this.
I want to cast it, yeah.
And
I like that they're probably not going to kill it now because it's too scary, you know? Like, if we have a cantrip or something, they kind of get owned.
Yes.
Like, they're going to free some Fae right now.
Sure. I mean, wow. They're fearlessly abrading it. I respect their gumption. This is a really bad play.
This is an awful
play.
It's going to work for them. You didn't realize I'm a public figure now? I'm a C-list celebrity. That's what Twitter says.
Azax, you did it again.
I think he's trolling intentionally.
I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna just impulse this. You know what?
I love fire impulsing this. I like how it seems like our hand was bad, but their hand was maybe worse.
Well, ours does contain the most important card.
Yeah, well, it didn't when you said our hand is bad.
Okay, but let's free the Fae.
Yeah.
Any Fae in here? Any Fae in the house? We've had first treasure cruise, but what about second treasure cruise?
I want to take second treasure cruise. Yeah, you had to exile any treasure cruises in there so you can keep count.
It's very logical.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I can consider, and if I happen to Phoenix, I will get it back. So I probably should. Like, legitimately. That's the right play, I think.
Yep. Any Phoenix?
That's weird because it's kind of a good card.
I think I want it. Is that insane?
It's not insane. I think I want it too.
Cool.
It definitely might be wrong, but it also might be right.
It's like the second most important card in the matchup.
I think it's Crew's Shredder.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Shredder.
And that's assuming we're not counting, like, sideboard cards.
Yeah, Profts is also pretty important, I think. Nothing.
Yeah, I do agree that Profts is important. Okay, I think I just want to play Legend Shredder and trigger it, and if they kill in response, so be it. Thoughts on that?
Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah, never mind. Slam. I was thinking of weird reasons to play the pathway pre-sleight of hand, and then I decided they're all nonsense.
I'm fine discarding this, I think.
I want to discard that, yeah. Great question, Calculator, about today's candle sponsor of the stream. Today we have this lovely Yankee candle, clean cotton scented, given to us by friend of the stream, Andrew's mom. For those who don't know, we're unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target, and at any point you can ask about the candle of the day with ! Candle.
Okay, I want to take Arclight Phoenix.
I do too.
Okay, cool. Good discussion. So wait, have we cast 3 spells? No. So we should pass.
Have we yeah, we just cast Letter
or
Sleight of Hand. How much prerogative do Andrew and Greg have regarding the suggestion of a format deck from the stream? If you pay to suggest it, we'll stream it. We might just wait.
I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
Yeah.
But basically, if there's 2 options. There's proven stock deck and there's anything goes.
Yeah.
Anything goes means anything goes.
Yeah.
Like, Azax keeps making a string Neoform and we have very little control.
Yeah. Also, House of Mana, you have changed the candle sponsor. Thank you for changing the candle sponsor. Are there any particular vibes that you would like in your candle sponsor? Or should I just pick one? Also, do we unofficially endorse burns and lacerations? No comment.
Spell Pierce is often good in this mirror.
It does look terrible right now, though.
I know. But I might want to take it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, we take Lightning Axe.
Any candle that isn't from friend of the stream, Andrew's mom? Wow, devastating. Okay.
Wow, what do you have against my mom? Pretty rude,
How about this nice tangerine ginger candle, because it's actually from Target, you know? This is from Target's Threshold collection that famously had the burns and lacerations, so we have to be careful not to get burned or lacerated. It has notes of clementine and mandarin, and is tangerine ginger scented.
Okay, well we have more Trader Cruise than we could ever need now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Torch? I was planning to axe their Phoenix, though.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just take Torch, though, and I'll still axe the Phoenix.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
Okay, also one more thing. Let's cast Treasure Cruise.
Yeah. We've already cast 3 spells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Beebolter! Thanks for the subscription!
I know this might get spell pierced. I'm past the point of caring about that.
Yeah.
We should have too much gas. It's time to cast our spells. Nice. Now I'm going to play this on red.
Sure. We have many candles from Dom. In fact, I almost picked a Dom candle, but then instead I picked a Target candle. As you know, for our unofficial sponsorship, I feel like about every other candle I use has to be Target. It used to be all of them, and then I started getting gifted candles by strangers.
We have a lot of candles.
I like explaining to non-Magic people how a thing in my life now is that I go to Magic events and people I've never met in real life give me candles.
It is a funny thing.
It's it's awesome. It's like one of my favorite things about my life, you know?
Yes. Wait, also, just to quickly answer in something in the chat, Moondreas, the comment off Amalia is a little weird. I'm not sure we were on Amalia so much as... I mean, I still think Amalia might be good.
Yeah.
But I still also, if I had a turn tomorrow, I would play Phoenix.
Yes.
So, like, does that mean I'm on it or off it? Like, I don't know. We don't stream only one deck.
Yeah. We're big on playing all the decks. Oh, we did have a stream the other day where we lit all the candles. It's because the light was out.
Should I discard... I mean, maybe I should discard Spire Bluff? I don't know. Is that insane? No, wait, it's at 3/5. I should not do that.
Discard Slight, I think. Or, I don't know, Fiery Impulse?
Fiery Impulse.
Okay, yeah, Fiery Impulse is good.
Kitsa might be good. I mean, we're going to win without it, but it might be good if it were to enter the battlefield.
Yeah. Also, as far as we're talking about, like, which, what deck in Pioneer is good, like, okay, I think Andrew and I just kind of think all of the big three are reasonable. Like, if you have a Pioneer tournament tomorrow for some reason, you can play any of the big three.
Yeah, for varying degrees of reasonable, yeah.
Sure. And to be clear, those are Phoenix, Amalia, and Rakdos Vamps.
Yeah. I think you should play Phoenix. But I do agree with Greg, yes. Yes, I think Phoenix is the best deck. And that's not a particularly original take, but it is my extreme boring opinion. Sure, I'll kill one of these ones back to block.
I want to kill one of those back to block, yeah.
Who's the beatdown? We've had third Treasure Cruise, but what about fourth Treasure Cruise?
Andrew always asks who's the beatdown and never tells me, you know? Did you like that comment?
Yes, I did like it. I liked how...
Wow, they might... Wait. They might be dead.
Oh, damn. I hate it when they're dead when I'm winning.
You just have to draw 5 cards for them to be dead.
Well, I cannot notably draw 5 cards without playing Ledger Shredder.
Oh, and we're... Okay, never mind. They're maybe not dead.
I mean, we could maybe, because we could maybe get to cruise and then draw into something that, like, we...
Yeah.
We see enough cards we'll, like, probably hit something. So wait, like, how does this work? So let's just look at it. I guess the problem is, it's really hard to do much without playing Ledger Shredder.
Yeah.
Because, like, there aren't enough cards in Graveyard. There's, like, a lot of problems. I want to play Ledger Shredder.
Okay. See, Zoe gets it.
Zoe, how's the beatdown? I'm asking you specifically, to be clear. Not anyone else. Spire Bluff?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this comes in. That's 2 cards drawn. If we drew, like, Picklock, maybe we'd be there. I guess maybe still not there. Maybe we just, like, drew, like, Arclight Phoenix would be a good draw.
That's true.
Oh, no, wait. So I can now axe up to 6 cards in bin. Right?
Yeah.
And then I can cruise. Well, I guess I can slight axe cruise. But yeah.
Yeah. And that's exactly 11.
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I haven't 100% counted it out, but that is my understanding.
And even if it's not exactly 11, it's a good play.
We've had 3rd Treasure Cruise, but what about 4th Treasure Cruise?
I guess we only have 15 cards in library, so it kind of makes sense.
We'll be just fine.
Well, no, I'm not worried about decking. I'm saying it, like, makes sense that we found all 4 cruises. I was like, wow, we're so lucky to have found all the cruises. And it's like, well, we saw almost our entire library, so... You're allowed to look at... Profs isn't that bad in paper.
I don't think Profs is particularly hard. It's usually easy to know how many cards you
The most important thing is remembering you have no maximum hand size.
That is the most important thing.
At the RCQ I played it happened twice. That people were like, on their turn, there were like cards in hand. I was like, oh, 9. And they were like, wait, you need to discard. And I was like, oh, actually, I didn't.
All right, so now we have the same problem as always, which is that we now decide if we think Kitsas are good in the mirror. Which I'm not sure they are.
Well, if people are cutting Fiery Impulses, then I think they are good.
Yeah, you like them because, like, they're kind of iconoclast?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am comfortable cutting to 2 slights in the mirror.
Okay.
I'm not incredibly comfortable cutting below that. I mean, we could, but it's a little dubious. Yeah, like, I have room for one Kitsa.
I mean...
But you want to gather data.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll incorrectly cut another sleight of hand, don't worry.
Uh-huh, I love it.
Okay, I mean, I want to keep this hand, I think.
Me too.
Basically, chat, as I've discussed before, you can keep on the play 1 land, 2 cantrip hands if they're good if they hit. And on the draw, you can keep 1 land, 1 cantrip hands if they're good if they hit. And this hand is extremely good at hits. This hand has many of the best cards in the mirror.
Yeah.
Ashiok, Shredder, Counter Magic, presumably Kitsa. So, like, I'm down to keep it. I think it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a chance that we just die. That is part of the risk we take with this hand, but that does not mean I'm going to mulligan. An interesting question here is, if they cast Legislator, should I dispute it? Okay, I'm going to cast off now.
I was going to advocate for yes, though. But... Okay. All good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to play that as a blue land and pass, I think.
I like that.
Since we don't want to let them... It kind of looks like they have Free the Fae.
Yeah.
Although, often you have Free the Fae, you should actually respond to your opponent's EOT opt in that situation. So maybe they have Free the Play plus counters. I'm not sure what's most likely for them to have right now. They went to their turn, and they casting Sleight of Hand. Okay. Is there any thoughts on Nathan's Story instead of Kitsa? I think no. Okay, look. Eventually people decide that Nathan's Story was not good enough for Standard.
Yeah.
And I just don't think the context is very different. Like, Phoenix isn't actually that good at committing crimes. Like, I understand that when you draw a lot of cards, it grows. But, like, your only way to commit crimes is your kill spells, and in some matches you can't kill anything. I don't know. So, this is interesting. Generally, the way I feel is if you're going to be the one who misses land drops first, you're the jammer, not the sitter.
Yeah.
In these spots. So I kind of want to just cast Free the Fae.
I want to jam.
Yeah, and my expectation is that they'll counter it and then one tap and just play another thing.
Yeah. Like,
that's the plan.
I mean, yeah, I bet in Otterball, Kitsa would own Nathan Stoyer.
Deranged comment. Also, if we find a land here, they're going to get Omega punished this line, by the way.
Yeah.
Probably I should take Treasure Cruise.
Okay.
I mean, there's some arguments to consider, but I want to take Cruise.
Yeah. Land? Damn.
Yeah, now I want to hit our land drop.
Me too.
Should I just cast Opt?
I think so.
I mean, I don't really want to draw that.
Bottom.
Genius. So now, if I don't jam, I do risk Ashiok, but I think I should maybe jam anyway. It'll just be okay.
You could jam Kitsa.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
The idea that if they slam Ashiok, like, Kitsa's pretty good. I mean, if they have, like, Ashiok plus a kill spell, it's a disaster, but...
So be it.
Yeah.
I think playing Kitsa makes sense. And we're about to see how Kitsa performs.
Nice.
But, yeah, I think that basically Legislator does not seem good here because what we're afraid of, as Greg said, is them slamming Ashiok.
Yeah.
And what we're planning to do on our turn, if they slam Ashiok, is slam Ashiok.
Yeah.
So, like, no one's going to be casting 2 spells, and therefore Kitsa will be better. And if they don't play Ashiok, then we're just happy.
Yeah.
We'll just accept that. Well, Kitsa definitely might just die, but most people board out Fiery Impulses in the mirror, so it's not that like that. Oh, they have Hearse? Okay, I mean, Kitsa's sort of good against Hearse. Emphasis on sort of. What is this? 2 mana? They're Freeing the Fae? Okay.
Weird ordering, but okay.
Yeah, this is a completely deranged ordering. Also, I'm definitely just going to exile their Phoenixes. I mean, I don't really know how they expect this to go. The way it's going to go is all their Phoenixes will leave their graveyard.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll mill 4, and then we'll cast Treasure Cruise.
Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. You're going to cast Treasure Cruise at the end. You could leave up Dispute at the end.
Okay, I can do that.
No, let's cast Treasure Cruise. I think that's better.
It seems better to me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. In the mirror, the way Ashiok normally plays is it's expensive. Yeah. So let's do this targeting us. That's this works.
Yep.
The way the mirror typically deals with Ashiok is like the thing you want to resolve at the end.
Yeah.
It's like kind of clunky. Like it's not that inherently good kind of throughout the game. But after a bunch of stuff happens, the thing you always want to have in your hand to be slamming is Ashiok. Because once you slam Ashiok, it's sort of hard for them to retaliate because just like, well, it's hard to slam anything good when you don't have a graveyard in this matchup. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's attack now.
Yep.
But to be clear, like a significant portion of Ashiok just get like pierced or disputed or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so notably, something we should be a little cognizant of is those are all the cruises we ever get.
Okay.
Because I do feel in this matchup, you often ultimately want to cast all your cruises.
Yeah.
Which means I will be inclined to not loot these away when others might be. I mean, maybe we'll have to loot away one.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't want to loot away both, and I might want to loot away none.
Yeah. Also, the other thing about the mirror is you should pay attention to Ashiok milling. Because, like, at some point, you're supposed to stop targeting yourself and start targeting them.
Agreed. Also, yeah, it does look like that point didn't hurt for some reason. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to loot now.
Oh, sure.
And my guess is I will just discard Phoenix into the hearse. Honestly.
You could just... Yeah, okay. Okay, I like that.
What did you want to do?
I was thinking of discarding one of the two counter spells, but I've decided I like the two counter spells.
Yeah. We can discard one of the two counter spells later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's mill ourselves again.
Yep.
Well, we get to cruise no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, given that we'll continue to control Ashiok, it's just like extremely hard to stop us from cruising.
Yeah. Do you want to play Ledger Shredder?
Oh, I probably do. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. And then, because I can shock, so I'm still playing around Pierce, and if they dispute, I'll just Pierce back. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got impatient. Too impatient, opponent. Too impatient.
Wow, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, admittedly, we do have to draw a spell to cast, but I'm going to discard Phoenix.
I like discarding Phoenix. Well, I kind of want to discard Phoenix either way.
Yeah, I guess it's also just kind of not very good in our hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to tap out. I'm not afraid.
Oh, for pick lock? Me too.
Yeah, because that brings back Phoenix.
Yep.
In the words of friend of the stream, Kai...
Oh, two Phoenixes.
Oh, they are Omega punished.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I have to say in the words of friend of the stream, Kai, though.
Yeah.
In the words of friend of the stream, Kai... Wait, what?
Oh, Ledger Shredder.
Oh,
One
shit.
of our was Ledger... Oh, oops.
Okay, that was not what I wanted to do, but it'll be fun.
It's fine.
We're comically winning.
Yeah.
It meant I certainly wouldn't have picked Lock main phase.
Yeah.
Feeding a second Phoenix into the hearse, essentially. But it'll be okay. And yeah, we can consider Ashiok milling them soonish here, I think. Soon. Profs. Okay, I mean, that definitely is annoying. I would have liked to have countered it with my counter spells, but... Okay,
I mean, you can discard a Phoenix here, because notably they can't exile all three. But, like, I don't know, maybe that's... bad. Because, like, maybe we want a treasure cruise, right? Like...
Well, we'll still be able to treasure cruise we want.
That's true.
I mean, I sort of think we should discard, like, Ashiok. But it is our last Ashiok.
I mean, how do you... I somewhat believe in this turnaround and start milling them plan. I guess they have Hearse, which, like, is going to continue growing and makes that plan kind of bad. Because it's, like, a sticky threat that we can't answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with Ashiok, I've decided.
And let's pay attention to what cards we have left in our deck. Okay, we still have both props left as well.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of good draws here, too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely think milling them might be our plan soon, but... Yeah, I understand that Owara somewhat controls the hearse. It does not...
Oh, that's true.
Does not control the hearse flawlessly, but it controls it somewhat. Props. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So now we're going to, I think, both get back Phoenix and props this turn, most likely.
Yep.
But let's, I think, just start with props.
Do you want to start with Cruise so you can... And never mind, you're going to lose... Never mind, ignore me.
I can't start with Cruise because I need to bin cards first.
Well, I mean, you'd Ashiok, but maybe you're going to mill them.
I am, at this point, a little concerned.
Okay. Start with props.
Okay, great. Let's play Island.
Yep.
And then consider.
Yep.
First spell. I'm going to discard Phoenix, I think.
Yep.
I mean, we're getting to Hall territory, but we have another Hall still. Let's... Oh, no, we don't. That's top, maybe.
Okay.
Mystical Dispute. So now 4, 5, 6. So I still have some cards in my top this. Guess I'll top it.
Okay.
Cool. And notably, we have no max hand size.
Yep.
So now I go to combat and I get back Phoenix, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This thing becomes comically large. Hit them for 11.
Do you want to send with Phoenix?
It's a 2/4.
I mean, you can torch it, but
actually, you're probably right.
Well,
no, I don't want to tap out. I don't want to tap
out. Okay, yeah. And do you want to use Ashiok? We could not use Ashiok.
Yeah, I think it's a no-use Ashiok angle.
Okay, I like no-use Ashiok.
I mean, mostly just like we might 1x other favorite at some point here, and I don't think our win condition is milling them, it's killing them.
Yeah.
So
they're at 4.
Yes. But I'm glad we didn't Ashiok ourselves as well.
Yeah.
Because we have 13 cards and I'm scared.
Yeah.
Although keep in mind that Fear is the mind killer. Okay, well, I feel like that thing doesn't need to be larger. Let's discard Spiral of Canal.
Okay. And you could also discard Slight. We're like never casting Slight ever. Okay. Well, our opponent is conceded.
We were going to win. Yeah. Despite that one turn that we forgot how many spells we cast. Like, somewhat embarrassingly.
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
God, I love playing Phoenix. I'm excited to play Phoenix in DC. No matter what cards are in Duskmourn, pretty much.
Yeah.
Greg's less excited.
I'm scared I'm bad at Phoenix, is what I've decided.
Well, that's something you're allowed to be scared of.
Yeah.
It's okay, Greg. If you're too scared of Phoenix, I'll let you play vampires.
What about Amalia?
You're also allowed to play Amalia.
Nice. What about Yagra Food?
I don't know if you're allowed to play that yet. Azax, this is so deranged.
I like this. Azax, this is your best bit yet. Also, I have a story to tell. So, on Wednesday nights, I host trivia at a local bar. I host bar trivia. I work for a trivia organization that runs trivia. And there's a regular group that comes, and they were having some sort of, like, event. They were so big they had to split into 2 teams. And they were making these little medals for their team that all had, like, you know, certain things. And they made me one! And at the end of trivia, they came over and they were like, Greg, we made you this little badge. It says Greg on it. And it's the cutest thing that's ever happened in my life.
Wow.
So I'm going to continue wearing it.
Not like your siblings having kids, just like this badge outweighs that.
Good point. I haven't seen them in a little while, you know?
It's the, like, it's almost like the 8th cutest things ever happened.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely, like, when I saw my 4-year-old niece for Christmas and she, like, excitedly ran up and jumped into my arms, that was maybe the cutest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. But, you know, this is a close, you know, it's on the list. Also, if you live in Minneapolis, you should come to my local trivia.
I don't think it's that bold, to be honest. I think there's a pretty decent chance they did nothing. There's a chance they did something. I don't know.
Wow, Dom. Classic toxic behavior from my least favorite Dom. What bar is it at? It's at the Cardinal Tavern in South Minneapolis. Right off the light rail. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. It's just the Cardinal, not Cardinal Tavern.
You know what they say? One good shredder deserves another.
Yep.
I've often heard that said.
Yeah, the Cardinal Tavern, 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. If you come early, there's a meat raffle at 6:30, which if you're not from the Midwest, a meat raffle is exactly what it sounds like.
Okay, wait. I object to the characterization this is some sort of Midwest thing. This is just a thing Greg's bar does that no one else ever done or considered doing, ever. And it's deranged for Greg to be like, if you're not familiar with the Midwest, it's just like, this is just something the bar does.
Meat raffles are a thing in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I think I need to just kind of opt into the shredder.
Okay.
I need to top that, I think.
I want it.
Yeah, I don't know what I should do now, given that. Pass?
Pass, yeah. I
think pass.
Wait, is this is game 1 of a new match?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. They did a meat raffle on the Wisconsin Top Chef season? Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I was wondering about. So if they do stuff, I'll probably ask their thing. But if they do nothing, I don't know what to do.
I would cast opt if they do nothing, I think.
Yeah, okay, I'm in. We have nothing. Don't worry about it. Bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass again?
Yeah.
I mean, I can now access deterministically and it'll work, but I think I have no reason to do that now.
Yeah, I mean, you could, play Profts. Is, I think, the other play.
With the idea of inciting the Spell Pierce? I mean,
yeah.
But then I can't axe around Spell Pierce. I don't want to do that.
And they could have double Spell Pierce.
Well, even if they just have one Spell Pierce, I'm going to play axe into it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if we play Profts and they do nothing, we could just pass. And if they...
that is what we would do, but you're sort of claiming that we won't axe if we do that. Whereas I want to, axe with Spell Pierce, and then after that's happened, to cast Free the Fae or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And a valid question is, when do I want to cast this? I might want to put a stop on their upkeep. I don't even know. I'm definitely going to cast it this turn cycle, I think.
Yeah.
I think now might be a good time to cast it.
Okay. But yeah, the Cardinal, South Minneapolis, Wednesday night trivia, hosted by me. I'm much beloved. They give me medals.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna... Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not even gonna torch Coward. I want to be inefficient.
Yeah, I agree.
This is going a bit back in chat, but someone asked, what do I do if I don't have a team for the RC? And that I have a great answer for you. You should find a team. I think that sounds stupid, but okay, people sometimes act like a team is something big and formal. A team is just a group of people that play Magic together.
Yeah.
You and your bros testing on regularly can just be a team. It's not you don't need something specific. It's not oh, I gotta find this group of organized people to play RC. It's I don't know, get 3 local friends who are all queued for the RC and want to test a little bit, meet Wednesday nights, and jam some games.
Yeah.
That's it. It's easy. And by the way, I made up Wednesday night. You can pick any night you would like. In fact, if you did not pick Wednesday nights, you can go to Greg's Trivia Night. Ding.
Thank you. Why was that a ding?
I don't know. I just hit him with a ding. Right, so I'm cutting 2 slides so we can learn more about Kitsa.
Wait.
What did I do?
Did you... Oh, yeah, that's what you did.
That's not what I did.
Yeah. Right. You do need to spend lots of money on team jerseys. Yeah, Wednesday night is meat raffle night, so that's a no-go. Although, actually, okay, the lady who runs the meat raffle tonight, when I came in, there were, balloons and cake everywhere, and she's been running the meat raffle at this bar for 23 years.
That's strange.
And today was her last. Today she retired.
Who's going to run it now?
I don't know.
Will it be you? I'm going to keep this.
I thought about offering.
It is kind of bad, but I'm 600.
Yeah, I want to keep. I thought about being well, I already come here and set up a microphone for trivia. I could just run the meat raffle. But I'm not. I think it's a charity thing. I don't know if she was getting paid.
Oh yeah, Greg cost. He ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna play Spyblade Pass, but it's not totally obvious, right?
What else would you do? Oh, you want the op to resolve?
Yeah, but I don't want them to know that I want to resolve.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're gonna randomly fire it off on the op, so it doesn't really matter. That's the worst card I've ever seen.
Common Andrew hating on Ledger Shredder.
I'm slamming, obviously.
Yeah.
See, here it's easy because we have nothing. So I'm just going to play all our spells and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, 54th state, the 4 Canadian provinces.
Greg, how many game runs would you say there are?
So, okay, in grad school, one of my friends, this was his party bit. He would, like, as an icebreaker, ask people if they could name the 7 Canadian provinces. And part of the joke is there are many more than 7 Canadian provinces. But then people would name them all, and then they would feel good. And then it would lead to lots of discussion, which is the whole point of an icebreaker activity.
Oh my god. Or they're going to attack for one and play Shredder and pass.
I like that. Shout out to friend of the stream Mike Lover for this deranged behavior.
It's really good. Man. I'm interested in starting to do this.
There was this party at my house where, like, I had 2 roommates, and, like, I invited my grad school friends, and both my roommates invited their work friends, and there were just, like, 3 cliques, and we got mad. We were like, it's a party. People need to, like, intermingle. And so then Mike was like, I have the best icebreaker in the world, and everyone was discussing Canadian provinces with people they didn't know. It was very funny.
Yeah, sounds like mission accomplished. I'm going to play Ashiok, I think. Like, they let both Shredders resolve. Like, I don't know. They might not have it.
I mean, I think they have Spell Pierce. I want to play... I want to play Snarethopter and play Ashiok next.
Okay. Good line. Okay. Greg's right. Well, the thing about the situation is a little complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like all our opponents have, like, these hearses.
Yeah. I feel like when I was looking at Phoenix lists for the, for RCQs, every list had 1 hearse randomly.
Alright.
And I don't know why, but... And it's possible that just all of our opponents have had, like, exactly 1 hearse, and they always find it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think for game 3, if I know they have hearse, I will consider boarding in Prismari.
Yeah.
Just, like, 1. Like, it's just not that bad to just have.
Yeah.
It is a good way to... If you're going to play Nathan Stoyer Phoenix, then you can play Main the Curse for the mirror.
Yeah.
And then it all comes together. Exile the Memory Dealers against Blue-White. Alright. I sort of want to play Phoenix. Attack for 6. No, wait. That's maybe deranged. We should probably just Ashiok Exile their yard. Okay, never mind. I'm off it.
Okay. Do you want to mill them to not feed the,
Not feed the hearse? Well, they can just respond by eating 2 cards if they're worried about that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, well, it got suited.
Dang.
Yeah, unrelated counting, that was a bit. You'd assume that if we start saying something comically absurd, it's a bit.
Wait, sorry. When I said all the Phoenix players were 1 hearse, I meant sideboard. Sorry, was someone discussing main deck hearses?
Yeah, with Jace. I mean, with Nathan.
Oh, right. Yeah.
With Nathan Stoyer.
Sorry, yeah.
For the mirror.
Right. It was too much of a bit for me.
Even Greg doesn't get my bits. That's how... my humor's just a bit above the room, you know?
Uh-huh. Also, we got... I'm so sorry for my play. We'd be winning if we had taken your play.
Yeah.
And instead we're losing.
I understand. It's fine. They cannot not beat a second Snare Thopter, much less a third. Alright.
Well, it's going to the exile anyway, so...
Yeah, common torch the downside.
Wow, it definitely seems like they should have eaten 2 of their... I guess they shouldn't eat 2 of their own cards. They have group. bruises.
Yeah, I mean, it's not insane to suggest they should have, but I don't know if they actually should have. Yeah, it really sounds like, Greg, that what you're posing is a Canadian trivia party.
No. The point is that everyone's wrong about the number of provinces.
I understood that.
It's like back trivia, you know? You ask trivia, but it's you have to give the wrong answers. The funniest wrong answer wins.
All right. I appreciate the concept of back trivia.
This is very funny what's happening.
I mean, our opponent's going up. We're attacking with 3-2 flyers. Who will win? And guess what? There's still one more Phoenix to find. Like, they board out their Phoenix or something range? How did this happen?
I don't know. Are they about to cast Temporal Trespass?
I mean, maybe. That's not very good. Okay. Consider our Temporals trespassed. It's not doubled or anything. They just get next turn. They're not going to deal 20.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess that was fine as, like, blue, take a turn. So, okay, quick talk about Temporal Trespass. I understand that people often say Temporal Trespass is good in the mirror, but honestly, my experience is that, like, it's just, like, so bad when it's rotting in your hand. It's so unacceptable. I'm just going to tap. Or maybe I should just opt? I can opt.
I think I want to opt.
Yeah, they might counter it.
But then that's good. Then we draw and cast Lightning Axe and they die. Lightning Axe, whatever we draw.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Oh. An uncounterable way to remove a thing from play, you say?
Yep.
Arc-like Phoenix, you're going to the hand. Unlicensed Hearse, you can stay. And then I'm just also going to Lightning Axe this, and if they counter it, they die, and if they kill our Phoenix, they die.
Yep.
Boom.
What a game.
That was one of the most deranged Phoenix Warriors I've ever played in my whole life.
Did they board out the Phoenixes? I don't really get what, or did they just...
Well, they had a Phoenix at the end there.
Oh, that's right. Pioneer is a fake format. I mean...
It's in some ways the most real format.
Yeah. I think Pioneer is a pretty real format. Like, I get that Vamps is kind of weird, but the 3 decks are like blue-red spells, black-red midrange, and a Collected Company combo deck. Like, that's pretty core Magic.
Yes.
Modern, if you want to talk about a fake format, oh, baby, is it modern.
Well, so far, I feel like we haven't drawn Kitsa very much.
Yeah.
Which means I haven't really drawn that much. And I understand it's a 2, so I'm not going to draw it that much, but I also just don't feel safe. There's just no shot I would ever register more than 2.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. Entertain chat while I'm gone.
Oh, I think it's very likely standard is best format.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's also it's like we don't know anything about it, you know?
Yeah, but I know a little bit. I think it might be the GOAT format.
Okay.
Yeah, they were really soft to 3-2 flyers for 4 with haste. Yeah, I cut the 4th sleight of hand and the main deck Prismari command. That was kind of weird always, but that I kind of liked. No, actually, Clark, we're playing 62 cards main, but only 13 in the sideboard. So we can board down to 60 in the matchups where that matters. Galaxy Brain. John, come on. Describing vampires as combo is pretty ambitious. Vampires isn't combo. Vampires is like...
I really started cracking up from the other room at we're playing 62 cards main and 13 in the sideboard.
You like that one?
It was a good allusion to our last stream, which you can watch on our YouTube channel. If you're wondering why is that bit funny, you should consult our YouTube channel.
As a follow-up to that, Greg, I would like to point out that they're really Orion. Okay, well, it stands good against that.
Ooh, Soar and Tell. That's pretty nice. What was your follow-up?
I lost the thread. I'm sorry.
Were you gonna say something about how our YouTube channel is better now?
No, I was gonna say. Oh right. The one thing about advertising the YouTube channel while we're live that's weird is most people that watch our stream live also watch last stream live. Not everyone, but like a significant portion, right?
Yeah, I think that's just the chatters.
Okay, that might be true.
I bet the Venn diagram is like 20 people or something.
I don't really want to slam props against their deck. I think I want to land go.
God, even though we have literal nothing to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff to play in general. And if they play Fable or something, I'd really like to counter it.
Yeah, I was wondering if we wanted to play the Mountain there.
Yeah, I guess we're probably gonna end up playing Mountain anyway. So
like, and they play a lot of weird cards, right? Because they're like enchanties or something, or Niv or something.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna play this now on red,
and then play Profs,
and then play Profs in blue.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think the deck we're playing plays any counter magic, but even if they do in the counter somehow, that's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, well, our hand does have some small problems.
I don't see any. Snare Thopter breaks a fundamental rule of Magic. It gives haste to white.
A creature can either be a snapping trick or a haste.
Yeah. You're right. This is probably Niv.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what develops. God, our hand is horrific.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think I'm sort of priced into playing land path. We drew Treasure Cruise, don't worry, Zax.
Yeah.
I
mean, I might want to play Arclight Phoenix.
Yeah. I think so.
Like, we're not going to be able to Spell Pierce whatever they play, right?
Well, it could be BTL.
Oh.
But, like,
wait.
I don't know. I'm not sure we should be playing around stuff.
No, wait. I think I'm somewhat convinced by it could be BTL. How big is Niv?
6/6? Okay, we can pass. It's just, the way I feel is mainly that just, like, I don't know, we're in a horrifically bad spot, which makes me want to just jam stuff.
Yeah, maybe we should have jammed, but...
Like, because what's really going to happen is they'll cast BTL, we'll spell page at one time, play Phoenix, and then they'll do anything, we'll die.
Yeah.
So, it's not like, you know, our line is... Wow, that is an insane line. Okay. So they cast this, so they can play Roxanne? Roxanne! They're Yorion. Yeah, they have 65 card deck right now. You think they're gonna turn out their Light Greg?
Yeah, and I think it's great. We're gonna Lightning Axe it and fuel our cruise.
Yeah, so I'm gonna discard Treasure Cruise, because whatever I discard is gonna get exiled probably.
I guess so, yeah.
Because I could untap.
It could be Pierce. With the
No. Why would it be Pierce?
Because it's about to outlive its usefulness.
I mean, maybe your deck is like all tap lands.
I guess.
They also didn't play another land.
That's true. That's true. Okay. What are we playing against? Good question.
We don't know the answers to any of the questions you're asking. I sort of think untapping is right. Because that gives the possibility of a Phoenix turn.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Let's untap.
I mean, it's not a plan that is flawless by any means. Okay, it didn't work out. But I'm going to kill now. It's fine. We're here.
Okay, and then cast Treasure Cruise? Or do you want to still leave up?
Cast Treasure Cruise. For 4? We have... Wait. I can cast Treasure Cruise and leave up 1, right? Oh, no, I can't. I probably should cast Treasure Cruise, and then I've just been punished. Okay, I guess I've just been punished.
Yeah.
Maybe it was always wrong for this exact reason. I didn't foresee this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, well, this is the sort of game where kids of props might happen.
Yeah.
They're just passing?
Wow. Rewarded. Okay.
Okay. I would be appalled by that play. Like, I wouldn't know what to make of it. I also don't really know what to make of what's happening right now. Like, I don't actually know what they're playing. Like, I guess Niv, but Niv doesn't usually play any of these cards.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't usually play Rakdos Charm or Roxanne. I mean, it does play Land Binding and upkeep stuff. But like, well, yeah, they're playing Yorion. So, yes, climb. I mean, I guess I want to Snare Thopter.
Okay.
Do you want to play Kitsa?
And that's the only other line, I think.
Yeah, but I kind of want to play if that's, like, worst to best.
Yeah, okay.
And if they, like, exile it somehow, I just don't really care very much. That seems fine. Roxanne is normal Niv? Really? Okay. I've never seen it there, but I don't play that extension. I want this to happen, I think. We can do better.
Okay.
I will say, I have played games against Niv before that I thought were heinously unwinnable that I did win.
Yeah.
But obviously, our draw is just horrifically, cataclysmically bad.
Yeah. Oh, look. It's Niv.
It's fine. Niv doesn't usually draw many cards in this deck. Not a joke.
It drew BTL, Pillage of the Bog, and whatever that card is.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I guess I can take my turn. Yeah, well, that was the best possible draw. Maybe I should have conceded. Probably should have.
Yeah.
But... So, okay. The way I normally sideboard against Niv is honestly to not change very much.
Yeah.
I don't like Crackling Drake very much because they have very little graveyard hate.
Yeah.
And, mostly, I just like to keep the formula similar. So, I think on removal, let us discuss removal.
Okay. Can we discuss any particular Baneful Strokes?
Oh, all of that stuff should be it.
Okay.
So, basically, because they're a Yorion deck, you definitely want Lightning Axes. So, like, this is reasonable. Now, this card does kill halves of Fable.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do much else, so I'm never sure how many to leave given that situation. Also, wait, is Lunar Convocation... Okay, so they still play the 3-mana artifact, because I used to board in Prismaris against them.
Which 3-mana artifact?
It, like, gains life...
the Astral Cornucopia.
Astral Cornucopia. Yeah, like, I used to have Prismaris in against them. Okay, let's... I don't know if they still play that card, but let's compromise by doing this.
Nice. I love that.
Alright, run it. Flawless deck. And to be clear, the point of these Lightning Axes is mainly to kill Yorion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Lunar Convocation card is, for some reason, Claudio is into that card, and Claudio is a Niv guy.
Nice, okay.
So that's why they play it. Like, you might think there's an explanation more complex than Claudio once said he liked the card, but no, that's actually the whole explanation.
Nice.
Claudio was like, we should play this card. And I was like, okay. And they never read the card, because it's like the worst card you've ever seen.
Nice.
But, like, you might think that you've seen a worse card, but you probably just actually legitimately have it in your whole life. I mean, lands are not horrible when I have all these counterspells.
Okay, I don't mind drawing it.
Yeah, Jason, Niv canonically plays that card. Like, all the Niv people have it. Just all of them. Like, they agreed as a society to all play that card.
I like how they're also already playing a bunch of Vanishing Verses. Like, oftentimes you won't find it off Niv because you already have an Orzhov card to...
I know. No. It's that bad. Like, none of the abilities do it. You're playing a slow, clunky mid-range deck already. You don't want a card that lets you pay mana to draw cards. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to free the Fae here. I don't think Niv typically has much in the way of counter magic, so I'm not that afraid. If they do, they do. Okay, Cruz is obviously the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Commentating Cruz over every single magic card imaginable. Oh. Kitsa, you say? I don't mind Kitsa.
I think I want to play Kitsa.
Yeah, let's play Kitsa.
And I get that we can't counter Fable, but...
It's fine.
It's fine.
Notably, we can't. It's not very easy for us to counter Fable.
Well, yeah, it'd be very hard for us to counter Fable.
Yes.
As is.
Well, it might have the classic life-giving card Astral Cornucopia, but we're not sure. They might have cut the Astral Cornucopias for the lunar things.
Yeah.
Lunar convergences, yeah. Lunar convocations? Okay. Well, this happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it makes bats very often. They're going to exile all my Phoenixes? I mean, I guess I'll Mystical Dispute that.
I think I want to Mystical Dispute that.
Yeah, like, it's not completely obvious, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the green one, yeah. Sorry, you're right, not Astral Cornucopia.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the one that people playing Standard is the one we mean. Yeah, I mean, let's consider.
Yep.
This is the Phoenix turn.
And surveil pretty much anything into the bin?
Yeah, agreed. Yep, that's anything.
Yep. All right. Land go?
Yeah. I was thinking about this situation, but I think that is right. So you get that playing 1B to lose 2 life and draw a card is like a hideous rate nowadays. Mm-hmm. Like that rate is just like, I suspect Nib will never use that rate. Okay, they're gonna take my Arclight Phoenix. That seems fine.
Yep.
Then they can turn Volky into Arclight Phoenix.
Wow. How is the Strange Otter card? It's kind of died every time we played it, but maybe that says good things about it?
I don't know what it says about it. It's weird.
Yeah.
One 3 time?
I like 1/3.
I guess it's kind of hard to block this with 1/3.
Okay.
Annoyingly, but no, it's still yeah. 1/3 angle.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Props is excellent in the mirror. Yeah, I mean it's excellent as everything. Props is obscene.
Yeah.
Okay, hot take: people playing 1 Props tilts me. In my opinion, it's just unequivocally obvious that you should play 2 Props.
Yeah.
I have no resolve.
Yep.
Like I just don't think it's even close.
So wait, now we can block, right?
Oh, yeah, but they didn't. I mean, they should have attacked first, obviously. All right, now we can play Phoenix with a bunch of backup.
Yep.
And we'll just start killing them slowly. I mean, this kind of game I often do win against Niv because just like, you don't need the clock to be that fast. We've drawn 3 cards, they haven't. We just won from the bunch, we'll win.
Yeah.
So in general, when you have a bunch of like interaction that works, you win. And like them fighting over threats like this is not even that important. Like we can just let this resolve.
Yep.
Now, obviously, that doesn't mean we kind of know threats, and we do need a threat like eventually, but it's not that soon.
Yeah. Also, Volky can turn into a Phoenix on D, right? We need to be a little scared of that.
Yeah. If they have 4 mana up, we cannot make any plays into the Volky. But that's fine. We can just sit here.
Yep.
Oh, that I do not want to happen. I think I should probably just...
I don't hate negating it. If they have untapped, if their last 2 cards are...
Oh, I'm happy... Oh. Okay, but would you rather gust it?
Oh, maybe we should gust it.
I think gust it.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking about whether can I was thinking which way to counter.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I misunderstood. Yeah,
so the Niv deck that... The Niv deck, yeah, what it's trying to do is it's a bigger mid-range deck. So it's trying to exploit other mid-range by essentially going over them. That's the premise of their deck. So they have a bunch of spot removal, they have Niv, and they try to pick smart removal spells that Niv can find.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. All these weird one-ofs are because they have 4 Bring to Lights in the 5-color deck. So...
Can we see if they put their card on the top or the bottom of their library?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Top. Okay.
All right, let's play props.
Yep.
So...
might be the best draw in our deck.
It was probably like pick lock, but yeah. Anyway, let's attack?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should have played this and put a counter on it. I didn't think of that.
No, I kind of want to chill and leave both the counters up. Maybe that's too much, but...
Well, I mean, because you think the card in hand they have in hand right now is scary?
Yeah. I think it costs a lot of
mana. Okay, it could. Fine.
But I don't think it's a land and it's not a cheap card, right? I'm worried it's like a 7-drop.
Sure. That's possible. Yeah, the short answer to why we wanted to gust there is just like, I don't know, we sort of thought we were time walking them. Yeah, I think that it is the short summary.
Common Greg W.
Yeah, you were right. It was a good line. I don't know though. I kind of wish the counter was on Kitsa. All right. Well, let's treasure cruise. That's an obscene draw, obviously. Yeah. So there's 5 things in our graveyard. 3s that this costs.
Yep.
Oh no. It's far more deranged than that, Slasher. Okay, I think I just want to... Oh, it's complicated. Okay, what do you want to do?
I think I would like Kitsa Otterball Elite to be on the battlefield.
And is your plan to target it with profs?
No.
But next turn maybe it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, we can get it to 3 the hard way next turn.
Yeah. I understand.
You sort of don't want Kitsa to be on the battlefield?
Well...
I guess that also...
The idea of freeing the Fae is that this could be a Phoenix turn.
Oh.
The other line, as I see it, is to free the Fae. And then if we hit Phoenixes...
There are only 2 Phoenixes in our entire library, right?
Yeah, I think getting Kitsa into play is goodish. We cast Opt and no other spells? I don't want to do that. I think I'd rather cast Kitsa than Opt, straightforwardly. Yeah.
I mean, and like, okay, if they untap and like play Sunfall or something, like, it'll just be fine.
Well, I just like, I don't really understand why you'd rather Opt rather than play Kitsa. They like, what's the joke? It's because you're playing around Sunfall exactly? I don't know. I'm not that scared. I want to play Kitsa.
Me too.
Because I just think like what you're posing is playing extremely scared.
Yeah.
And what we're posing is not being extremely scared.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like that is indeed what I'm asking. I don't really get it. Like, what's the joke? Yeah, okay. If your argument involves the words overcommit, I'm off it.
Yeah,
I would like to overcommit.
Yes, we have 4 cards in hand. One of them is pick lock. Like, I'm thrilled to overcommit right now.
Well,
like,
it's not even that too. It's also that like I want to start getting to account like basically if we untap with Kitsa, we're gonna like find counters next turn because we see like 100 cards.
Yeah.
And I want that. Like, it matters to me that I can see 100 cards or counterspell my next turn. So, it's not like having Kitsa in play doesn't matter. No, nor will I. I prefer winning to losing.
How'd they find it?
Well, not Exactly.
Oh yeah, I know. This is fine. This is great. I mean, look, if they had named even, we would have still won that game easily. We would have they give us back a Phoenix and we're off to the races. That's how Loki, or not Loki, whatever Valky works, right?
Yeah.
Get back the Phoenix when it dies.
Yes. All right, submit.
Yep.
I didn't learn anything about whether Prismari is good or bad against them.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly. I'm a little more tempted to cut it, but like.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's I think what I would do legitimately.
Okay. Wait, should it be Torch?
Oh, sure, it can be Torch.
Wait, maybe it shouldn't be Torch.
No, it shouldn't be, because this does 3 which kills a Niv with the help of Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's like finish off Niv, kill Fable tokens, kill backside of Fables.
Yeah.
Like all of that kind of garbage.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I think the thing out there didn't matter at all as well. But basically, just like with the Sunval thing, I think it's really weird to play around on one of. I know they can theoretically BTL for it, but if that's really what they want to BTL, fine.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, it just, I think it's worth the risk. I think the fact that next turn we get to copy a spell is good.
Not even convinced as a mythic, like they were just conceding in a funny way, yeah. Great draw.
Yeah, I'll pierce that.
Oh, yeah. It's so pierced.
Have you considered going down the beanstalk?
I hope they weren't very high up the beanstalk when it got pierced.
What exactly happens when you're like partway up the beanstalk and then it gets spell pierced? Like,
did you like do you die?
Wow. I think that the cards just have the text. If this card is countered, you lose the game.
Because you fall.
Yeah. All right. Here's my down the beanstalk design.
Okay.
So it's an enchantment, and whenever you cast a card with CMC 4 or less, target opponent discards a card. But the enchantment itself costs 4.
Wait, so they have to take a creature?
Yeah. It does nothing.
Wait, we do have a creature in our hand, but we should cast it.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to respond to the trigger, but
yeah.
This is fine too.
Yeah.
Treasure Cruise, you say?
Yeah, Treasure Cruise seems good.
All right, Valky resolves. Also, I do also have a Fiery Impulse for this as well, just in case something went wrong.
Down the Beanstalk sounds like a card that will be printed in Modern Horizons 8. It's like whenever you cast a spell with mana value 1 or less, draw a card.
I like that your design is deranged.
Well, yes, Modern Horizons 8. It's like not gonna see play. It's too bad.
Okay, hear me out. Let's play props. They only have 4 mana. What's go wrong?
Send it. And they don't know about the Pierce, which is the other thing I like about this play.
Yes.
Like, they know we have Gust and Dispute.
So maybe they'll play a Fable or something, and then we'll get them?
Yeah.
Because I know that Greg, as we all know, is really hungry to get them.
We haven't gotten them enough, you know?
Yeah, we keep winning, but there's just no getting of people. Oh no, it's Lunar Convocation! Alright, well that happens.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good here.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, it resolves.
Yeah.
Sam, we're going to put your theory to the test. You're sure by MH8, so can it become in? No, it's not actually an augment MH9.
Wait, do you wanna?
Oh, what? Do I want to what?
I kind of wanted to Fire Impulse their Valky to put a card in the bin, but...
Oh. Sorry, we could have done that. I was thinking we were just going to play Picklock.
Oh, play Picklock is pretty good. Like Steam Vent's Picklock?
I was maybe thinking Hall of the Storm Giants Picklock even.
Wait, but I want to counter Niv if they play it.
Alright, I'll use Mystical Dispute.
Oh, I always forget how Mystical Dispute works. Yep, okay.
I think we just play this, and then we play Hall.
Yep.
and then we're setting up a cruise turn with Picklock in play. Now, obviously, I could wrong. Like, they kill Picklock, obviously I would just let that resolve.
Yeah.
Which is a little annoying, but I'm not that worried. The scenario if they just spend a removal spell on our literal 1/3s, like, it can't be that
Wow,
bad.
do they not have a swamp in their deck to Fabled Passage?
I think what just happened is our opponent couldn't draw a card instead because they don't have a swamp, yes. Okay. I don't know that for a fact, but that is what I believe to have happened.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, again, I think they might not have been able to. Don't make the mistake of assuming that mana base is remotely functional.
Yeah.
It also implies they don't have a plains. Why does it imply that?
Oh, because they could have found plains with the thing and used Indothra.
Sure, but it doesn't imply that. It just implies they put it and don't have a swamp. Right? Like, what Sam's saying is only true if you assume our opponent played optimally, and I do not assume that.
Yeah.
This is interesting because I'm somewhat interested in Shredder Cruise for the same reason it was 4. Pierce Dispute Up is actually pretty safe.
Okay.
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
They're disputing my Shredder. Okay.
Sure.
They only have 1 card? Yeah, I like where this is going. Okay, I guess I'll shock first, because I'm probably going to. And let's cruise. Alright, not our best draws, but it's fine.
I agree.
Let's pass.
Yep.
They sideboard the plane. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Well, yeah, like, I am pretty worried that what you're about to witness... Well, worried is the wrong word. I think something you might be able to do with Sam is, like, our opponent just going to be able to pay 2 life to draw a card, but, like, paying 2 life to 2 mana to draw a card is just, like, actually just drawing cards at a slower rate than we are.
Yeah.
And not particularly good, because we can both draw cards and kill them before that beats us.
When do they make bats?
Only if they've gained and lost life.
Okay.
So, like, we need to make sure they don't resolve it and it gains life on the reg, but that isn't very hard. That's fine.
Yeah. I like Noah come in just to comment the word cruising and nothing else.
Yeah, it was good. I think I can opt here.
I like opting here.
It could miss out on a counter, but who cares? I don't really know what I want is the one thing about this. Okay, I'll take another opt.
Alright, I guess so. Then I'll cast it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we just put a card in the bin. Like,
yeah.
This often feels like it's nonsense to me, but I think it is sometimes right. We're a bit far from that. And I sort of want to land now, because they're getting to where they can pay for our piercing and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I think I should bin this Treasure Cruise.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I think Otterball Phoenix.
Yep, I like Otterball Phoenix. Good night, Jonah. It was really good seeing you on stream.
Oh, we're having fun.
We're having a great time. What's our record? 3-0? Wow, how nice that there's an easy way to check.
Yeah, that was a great feature added by some friend and or enemy of the stream.
I'm neither a friend nor an enemy of the stream. I'm of the stream.
Yeah, you're right. You got me. New Bitter Blossom plus new mana doesn't need an action. Maybe something in standard. Yeah, nice. That's a savage beat. I mean, I don't want this to happen.
Yeah.
But I maybe just should.
Because too much can go wrong if we gust it, because they have so much mana up.
And because they were also already drawing cards on lunar things, there's like
okay. I agree.
You can be your own friend and or enemy. Yeah, that is true. It's like when you hear... you ever heard someone like be referred to as their, own worst enemy?
Also, wait, they have Basic Swamp. Was the issue that they had it in hand? And they couldn't fetch it?
Oh. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
No, Greg's right. That's got to be it. All right. I mean, they definitely are reaching the point where all these soft counters can go dead, but we also are reaching the point where we aren't going to need many turns to end the game.
Yeah.
So...
No, they've already drawn 2 cards off it. Great draw. In the SystemMagic Bit Cube, Snarethopter should be a red to cost 3 red.
That's a good change. Wait. I got it for you, Greg. So it's a rad to cost 3 red. But if you've done the drum roll and said Snarethopter 3 times that game, then it's free.
Yeah, okay. If 3 or more people have done the drum roll, you gotta get Greg, Andrew, and chat in on the drum roll.
Okay, they're at 3. I mean, they obviously could like Sunfall us here, and I can't counter that, but I also think we would survive.
We have another Snarethopter.
We also have a 7/7.
Oh, that's true. 7/7's pretty good.
It's all right though. I'm sure Luno Convocation will save them. I just love bringing up how much it will save them. Roxanne. All right, let's let them draw a card. And I think I will just Gust Roxanne.
Why?
Well, otherwise it kills a Phoenix. I guess your thing doesn't matter?
That doesn't look like it matters to me. I'm saving this counterspell for next game.
Well... Yeah, okay, I guess I don't know. I don't know what either line plays around, so it's very hard to assess. Oh, don't worry, Dan. This is not the Enigmatic Incarnation deck.
Wait, when you have an artifact token for mana?
Yeah, they don't get any extra mana, right?
Yeah.
It's tapped. So that there's nothing about there's no extra mana. I guess you can resolve.
I mean, okay, I guess they could play Vanishing Verse is the awkward thing. But
well, yeah. I mean, basically, I want to reverse the question.
Yeah.
Sell me on not either gusting this. Name a card that punishes it.
They're 8 million card Yorion, right? Like they,
I know.
I can't, but they could have
like,
something.
Even if they cast Wrath or something, it's just that like if they cast Wrath, one tap and kill them. You know, it's like I don't know what they can actually do.
But I just, in my mind, countering this accomplishes nothing. Well, and they're a weird 80 card Yorion Niv deck. They could play something.
Okay, but I can tell you the punishment resolve. It's like, what if they have like 2 Leyline Bindings? Which is the thing they could have. They have 3 cards, and Leyline Bindings draw cards off the beanstalk. And any multi-sequence Leyline Bindings, it's better to have gusted this. Like, I can name a reason to do it, and you can't name a reason not to do it, is the way I feel right now.
Any multi-sequence of Leyline. Yeah, okay, fine.
Or Vanishing versus just like a series of kill spells, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, basically what I understand the name of the card game is hard when they're playing 80 card Yorion, and I guess there's some chance that they have a weird card we've never considered or seen in our lives.
Yeah.
But it's so hard for me to name it, and that makes me just want to do it. Okay. Well, whatever the weird card that they're going to find that's out here is, they are going to find it now. Luckily, it's fictional.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Lightning Helix would be pretty good.
Lightning Helix? Because it makes a bat?
Oh, does it make a bat? Have they lost life?
Oh, no, wait. I guess it wouldn't make a bat. You're right. They have to gain and lost. Yeah. Runed Halo? Runed Halo would be problematic, except they require them to cap those Sylvan carries, and then Hall would kill them.
Yeah.
All right. And that is 4-0.
Nice. Common Snarethopter W, honestly.
Yeah, it was all Kitsa's doing.
Yeah.
Greg's first on-stream match.
My first on-stream matchman? Is it coming?
Oh, yes, Sam, I agree with your statement. The card wouldn't be in your deck.
You're suffering psychic damage from how heinously bad That's great, Dom. This Phoenix card seems pretty good. Yeah.
You really want our opponent to have Gideon's intervention and then us to untap and animate Hall and kill them?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I even considered some of the weird cards, but the fact that their white mana is all in the summon carries means, like, it never works.
Yeah, should I make the YouTube thumbnail Lunar Convocation for the bit? We'll never need it for another stream.
Oh my god. You probably shouldn't, but I respect the suggestion. Well, wait, Slasher, that's only true if... Keep in mind, if he's taking psychic damage and getting psychic life, Dom can actually make a psychic bat. Which is something like a psychic frog, but it's a bat.
Okay.
So
you can exile 3 cards from your graveyard to make it lose flying until end of turn. You know, in case they plummet it.
I was thinking its text is like, if you gained or lost life this turn, then draw a card. And then... You know, whenever you gain or lose life on their turn, it gets +1/+1 counter. Something to that effect.
Sure. Last seen playing Boros Aggro.
Okay, well, that could mean Heroic and it could mean, like, Convoke.
Oh, sure.
Wait, let's just quickly check which one it is. I mean, I know it's 13 days ago, so it's, like, doesn't matter much, but...
Heroic.
Heroic. Wait, it's Heroic with... This is just a mono red with Boros.
Mono red aggro with Boros Charms.
Okay, anyway, this is the worst hand ever against that. Oh, no, it's not the worst hand ever.
It's not the worst hand.
Sorry, I didn't see the pick block. I thought it was all Phoenixes at Lightning Axe and lands. Okay, I'm actually in.
I want to keep.
Even though this hand does not have the best card in the deck against mono red.
Fire Impulse?
Ledger Shredder.
Oh, right.
Notably, Ledger Shredder is unkillable and broken. Is Annie Burden what they call BK? No. As something of a BK nickname scientist, I don't believe that's one of his many nicknames. Yeah, I just didn't realize Picklock Prankster was in it. I assure you that the version of him without Picklock Prankster is a lot worse. I think it kind of looked like a River Glide pathway to me, you know? Yeah, I mean, haven't we all thought our Picklock Prankster was a River Glide pathway, you know?
Yeah.
People who've thought that, rise up. Oh, Todd, I don't think that's that much of a secret. I mean, to be clear, it's worse than, like, Treasure Cruise and Ledger Shredder, but it's like the 3rd best card in the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Lightning Axe this.
Wait.
Should I? Oh, you think I shouldn't? Maybe I shouldn't.
I'm pretty down to take 2 for mana efficiency reasons.
Okay, you're right. Mostly because one of the ways we can finish it is just playing the pick lock.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we might be able to get things played. We're not that likely to be able to get things played, but it's possible. I mean, I want to take Treasure Cruise.
Me too.
I know that will make things a little complicated, but I think it will still work out. Well, I guess... I mean, the other option, I guess, is take Lightning Axe.
Yeah, I see that. That if we draw, like, any blue spell, we can, like, Lightning Axe, like, cast the cantrip.
Yes, and it's amazing.
But I'm worried that if we don't draw that, then it's too anemic. Well,
that is true. But, well, okay, wait. So if we don't draw that, then what we do is we just Lightning Axe this Whisper and play Picklock.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad.
Can I interest you in play Picklock Go?
Why? You want to get blown out by, like, a series of spells and, like...
Yeah, I guess it's pretty hard for them to blow us out, but possible with, like...
It's quite possible. Just Monstrous Rage.
Okay, yeah.
It's like Monstrous Rage and, like, a spell.
Yeah.
I sort of think the Lightning Axe line might be right. I don't know. Well, like, this Treasure Cruise line... Okay, here's what I don't like about the Treasure Cruise line. Let's say we take Treasure Cruise. Okay, what are you even hoping we draw? Like, you're just going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Picklock, Lightning Axe, but, like, not have this out where it's completely insane if we draw a cantrip. Like, I don't...
Okay, take the Lightning Axe.
Yes, that's the problem, is that Cruise isn't a lot better.
Yeah.
Dom is succinctly and accurately stated the situation, as he often does. That's why he's one of Greg's favorite Magic Doms.
Least favorite, sorry. Yeah,
so now I'm just going to Lightning Axe and play Picklock, which isn't great, I know. But, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, notably, all we need to do now is, like, draw a cantrip into cantrip, whole deck wins.
Yep.
So... Oh yeah, they have a time with the Commander Soul Sky Mage combo, which to much to the amusement of interested parties. Yeah, it's somewhat good for our Phoenixes. I'm not sure our Phoenixes are that much on the battlefield, which is less good for them. Wait, so they have one card? Okay, cantrip? Treasure Cruise. Hold on. Okay. This might be a Lightning Axe discarding a non-Phoenix angle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Except how many cards are we doing in the graveyard? Wait, Lightning Axe? Yeah. Because then we can cast Cruise for 1.
Yeah.
Well, we could... Yeah, so we could Cruise for 2. Yeah, I mean...
Wait, yeah, maybe Axe Cruise for 2
is better.
Is better. Because then if we find anything...
Yeah, it means that Picklock Prankster isn't out, but it's much better if we find the 1-drop.
Yeah.
I guess the question might be, do we need that? Like, if we successfully bring back 1 Phoenix after cruising this turn, will we just win? But I guess the answer might be no.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess we just discard Phoenix. And cruise for 2.
Yeah.
And it's this is target, for sure.
I think so, yeah.
I am certainly aware that there's already a Phoenix in the bin.
Yes.
All parties involved are aware of the game state. Should we do a Flawed Pathway? I don't think so. I'm happy to just be able to cast either whichever one I draw. Anyway, now we're hideously winning. So let's kill Soul Sky Mage, I guess.
Yep.
Well, it's definitely better not to play because you just get to play the right one. Yeah. But anyway,
I think I want to attack for 3 here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. No, I think it might be right. I think attacking for 6 is deranged.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a question of 1 or 0 Phoenix's attack. But I think 1 attacking is reasonable. Yeah, they kill. I think we go to 5. I think 1 is right.
Okay, I like it.
Does it change the clock? That's a very complicated question. I understand that you might think it would be easy to answer to change the clock, but it's well, the issue is we don't know how many Phoenixes will be allowed to attack with in the future.
Yeah.
So, we don't know what the clock is because we might need some blockers later.
Yeah.
Also, it might change the clock. The clock is too hard to calculate.
Yeah.
Is I guess the simple response. Anyway, let's play 2 Shredders.
Yeah.
And then probably send for 6.
Yeah.
Now that both their helmet and we're at 3. Okay, I'll discard Spire Bluff.
Yep.
I don't think growing this matters. I don't think playing this land matters. I think we should attack for 6. And try to kill them next turn.
Yep.
But basically now, if they don't draw 3 damage burst, but we probably win. Maybe by the time we're playing up to... So
how did they concede and then tap their mountain?
I don't know, but they did. So I think that I think the 3 damage did matter.
I think it did matter
in the end because these things could easily have died in combat, and then the fact that 1 Shredder is enough is I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I often wonder how I should sideboard against these decks, and I never know.
Okay, I mean I do think Young Pyromancer is good, which notably we have got.
Well, yeah, but Kitz has got to be good too.
Kitz has got to be good too. Yeah.
Do
we want Anger of the Gods?
Yeah, we always discuss this.
I think maybe no.
We usually decide no.
Yeah,
after
it
discussion.
Certainly would have been good that game.
I know.
Do we want Aether Gust? Probably not.
I mean, maybe. I know that sometimes you'll target a thing that costs 1, but if you ever target a thing that costs 2, it's great, and it's sort of a 2-minute kill spell.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad.
Yeah. Oh wait, you can hit something in play, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think...
Okay, I like the Gust.
I want to board in Gust for Sleight of Hand. And
what if we cut Profts?
Oh. I mean, it is sometimes good, but that's reasonable.
What card is MBF?
I think he's talking about Giganta.
Oh.
I don't understand the acronym.
Man's best friend, yeah.
But
I don't hate. This is gonna sound insane. Boarding out the other props for 1 anger. Just the idea of being like, okay, it's like it might be good. We never want to draw 2 so much that I'm not willing to put 2 in my deck. But like,
I almost want to cut the sleight of hand over the second props, but I don't know how deranged that is.
Okay, you can do that.
I mean, I almost want to.
Maybe you should just submit.
I sort of feel like Anger never ends up being good in these matchups.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That might not be right.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, I don't know, Killzone Phoenix, the main ways we beat these decks are Letter Shredders and bring back Phoenixes. And one of these ways is very incompatible with this. Yeah, I want to keep this. It's not great.
I agree.
Okay, but do you agree that it's not great?
Yes. We're on the draw. It'll be fine.
It probably will be fine, yeah. I don't love that we drew a land.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best draw in our deck. You think you'd mull? I mean, it could be a mull. It's close. I don't know. I actually like all of these cards in the matchup. Like Lightning Axe with a Phoenix is kind of good. I don't know. And like now I get to Lightning Axe this.
Yeah.
Nice. Common win for me. Okay, I'll Lightning Axe it now. Just because.
Yeah.
And I'll do this. I think discard Phoenix.
Yep.
I mean, there are some reasons not to discard Phoenix, but it's probably right to do so.
Yeah, I mean, you have like 8 million lands, but yeah.
Okay. So our plan might be to Phoenix turn next turn.
Oh. That makes some sense.
So I'm gonna play. I mean, Hall's turn is the land to play anyway.
Yeah.
So we play Hall with intent to play Spirewolf next turn, but I'm not sure I'm gonna cast anything.
Yeah.
There are also some weird between options, like we could cast a Consider.
Yeah.
I don't know how deranged those options are. They're all very weird. Yeah, one of the issues with Anger is it's quite bad against Etching of Kumano, specifically.
Why? Oh, because the, like...
Just in all ways.
Yeah.
It makes things go out of range, it doesn't get got until it attacks you. It's like show off for some reason, I assume.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to untap.
Okay, me too. Dang.
Well, it'll be fine. The good ones are coming. They're coming slowly. And I don't want to spell Consider. I think we just can't remotely afford to do that.
Yep, I agree.
So, I mean, I guess I'll play this first, but... Ben?
I think we have to bin it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it's extremely good here, but yeah, I think you're right. Okay, it didn't work.
Yep.
We did sort of get punished for Consider Line, because in the end we didn't get back things, and if we had cast them earlier, we would have found Kitsa.
Yeah.
And then we just had like a normal good turn.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't have been that good, though, is one issue with it. Yeah, I mean, maybe this hand was supposed to be a mulligan. I don't know. I think we sort of run a little cold, but... Because we've sort of drawn a lot of lands even past our opening hand.
Yeah.
Because we now have... We've now drawn 6, and our opening hand had 4. And we've not taken that many, like, natural draws. Yeah, we've run a little cold. Not extremely cold, but definitely a little cold. Okay, Desperation Free the Fae.
Yep.
I can imagine victory.
Me too.
But keep in mind that I have a fairly active imagination. Tough pick. The issue is... If we take Impulse, we can't get back Phoenixes, and that seems like...
Wait, I think we should take Impulse, play Island, cast Impulse on Slickshot Show Off.
With what intention?
That they're going to play a spell to grow their thing.
Oh, you're hoping to get them.
And I'm hoping to get them.
Because the alternative is just cast what these options considers and hope to just find another kill spell or...
Oh,
better...
right. Wait, yeah, I guess that isn't how it works. It's Okay, let's take consider.
I think it's consider. Having considered all the relevant factors.
You should play Island, I think.
Oh, yes. Because Lightning Axe is the best down in our deck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. I guess we're dead.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to their turn. I know it's insane to go to their turn, but I need to do it. It's for my mental health.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, unfortunately, I can still imagine victory. It involves all of your other cards being lands, though.
Yeah.
All right. Good talk. Yeah, maybe we should board in these angers. Maybe this is silly. What do you think? It would just be like, this would be the swap?
Yeah. I'm definitely worried. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm unwilling to do that.
Yeah.
Well, it obviously is better on the draw, but I'm mostly just trying to decide if it's correct in general, so that fact will not impact me. Okay, I want to keep this.
Me too.
What do you want to talk? I can see arguments for Torch, Cruise, and Anger.
I think Anger is what I want to talk. Mostly because it's hard to cast.
Yeah. So you're claiming that Treasure Cruise is easier to cast. That might be true.
Maybe Treasure Cruise isn't easier to cast?
No, it definitely might be. I was just rolling it over in my brain.
I mean, maybe, like, this hand is bad, but it has, like, two other... Like, I guess if we're gonna keep Anger, we should pitch Torch the Tower.
I think we should pitch Anger. I think you're right.
Okay.
I think having boarded this Anger of the Gods, we should put it on the bottom.
I mean, clearly we didn't think it was, like, that good in the match. Clearly we think it's, one of the worst cards in our deck, right?
Okay, nice. Bye, Wolf.
Yeah.
Main phase Torch that thing?
I think so.
Yeah, like, I could try to do something complicated involving setting up for Fink's turn, but I don't really think that I should.
Yeah.
I think I should cause their creature to leave the battlefield so that my life total remains higher. Yeah, well, the Anger's problem thing is, in general, why I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just like, as Phoenix, you're playing most of these matchups, is you're actually just very happy to keep trading 1/1 because you have one Ancestral Recall in your deck. So, like, eventually you'll all be fine. And because getting back Phoenix is inherently card advantage, and, like, it just, Ledger Cutters can block. You just, like, don't need more card advantage, really. Whereas, like, a deck like Blue-White Control, maybe not current Blue-White Control, but, like, historical Blue-White Control, at least, can sometimes lose to, like, random leftover beaters after they've killed the first 3. Yeah, I definitely understand why Phoenix sometimes have no Angers. I don't know if it's right, but I certainly understand it. Tap Stevens go?
Yep.
I don't really see any other moves. Slightly wish we had Anger of the Gods.
Yeah, I guess so.
To be fair, this specific situation is a little unusual. Like, that they were kind of forced to not plot their Slick Shot is what I mean.
Yeah. Also, I think I want to discard Steam Vents.
Yeah, oh, definitely. This is clearly a discard. Oh, sorry, let this resolve.
Yeah.
This is clearly a discard Steam Vents angle, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not. No, I think it's a discard Steamman's Angle.
Yeah.
I mean, to be clear, the alternative to discard Phoenix was interesting that we might just exile it.
Oh, maybe we should discard the Phoenix, actually.
Well,
okay.
I don't know.
Wait.
It's complicated. Like, I think it's not straightforward this way because, like, if you discard the Steam Vents, you can still cruise next turn, right? So this ends up with 4 cards in the bin. I mean, I guess you need
to draw a land.
Well, or like cantrips into a land.
That's true.
It's like there's a lot of a land or consider, or like a sleight of hand into a land, or like an opt into a land, or a pick lock prankster, or like I can go on. It's not like a small number of cards in the deck. Let's cruise next turn. It's like kind of a lot of cards. Let us do it next turn. But I guess if we discard Phoenix and hit those cards, it still might be fine because we can just leave the Phoenix in all those scenarios. Okay, I decided we should discard Phoenix.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I think I want to play Ledger Shredder tap lane to go.
Okay.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Too much. No. I like how is the Tims included wise guy : flat Eric :
Oh wait, I forgot to make this joke earlier, so let me make this joke now. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that future NRG Madison team champion Daniel Wisner?
No, it's future NRG team champion Daniel Weiser.
You got me.
Nice. I love getting them.
So I'm gonna just block, I think.
I think so. They can like light up the stage to kill it, but sorry, not light up the stage.
Most thing they could do is just fine. Yeah.
Like the reason to block is the card light up the stage. That's why it was on my mind.
Well, also because it prevents 1 damage.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
I mean, I understand it's an obvious one, but like, what if their opponent was just like whistling in our face?
Wow, look at that.
Okay, they're gonna kill it later. Sure.
Yeah.
But see, I sort of wanted it in the bin is the thing. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Okay, we died.
Okay, well the game isn't over yet, so...
I know. I'm gonna play land and pass.
Yeah. I am worried about the fact that we can't beat lands and we can't beat spells, though.
Yes. Well, why block? Well, okay, so if everyone just has a lightning bolt in their hand, then it's much better to block because we take 2 less damage if we block. Now, I understand that there are reasons not to block as well, but like it's not like the reason to block is complicated. If they have lightning bolts in their hand, I don't want to take 2 more. Then the damage matters. If they have bolt and they kill Shredder, no, they should attack. Well, so if they have bolt, they should kill Shredder pre-combat because they don't want to let us block. Is that true? Maybe. Turns out they also have another spell. Well, now we're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, Greg, it's not going to be your first on-stream trophy. Sorry to let you down at the last hurdle.
It's okay.
I had to address Jan as future NRG Madison team champion.
Also, the rough thing about the copy pasta is I didn't get to actually read what people were saying. People were putting in the chat too quickly.
My aunt regularly gets to the... Wait, I think something went wrong in the copy pasta.
It's fine. I'm not going to stress about it.
I like subscriber Prime Gaming. Relax. Clark. All right. Anyways, so this is Awkwardly Famous with Kitsa. Unfortunately, I didn't learn much about Kitsa.
We learned nothing about Kitsa.
Mostly we played it and it died a bunch.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's an endorsement or an indictment.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me be very clear. It's obvious Kitsa's worse than Letter Shredder. But Letter Shredder is insane. If I could play more than Letter Shredder, I certainly would.
Yes.
So it's not clear to me that, like, worse Letter Shredder implies we shouldn't play it. I mean, because I felt like a lot of times they didn't instantly kill it, it would have been good. I don't know. But they did mostly instantly kill it, so I'm unsure. Jury's still out on whether Kitsa's correct.
Yeah.
But this has been Phoenix Stream.
Phoenix Stream is nice.
Go to deck. Looking forward to playing in DC unless it's banned.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we're going to be back Friday with anything.
And it could be anything. Even we don't know.
Anything.
Often we say anything and we know, but now we don't know. 2 p.m. Friday.
Oh, I'm planning to play original because I'm a man of culture and taste.
God, I feel like people keep streaming The Rack for some reason. Yeah, but, this is like the third time where we.
Yeah, but so is it funny or not funny during them?
Good question. Good question. I don't know. Let's not.
You don't want to raid The Rack?
No. Well, maybe now we have to.
We can raid them.
Do you know this person?
No, of course not.
Okay. Do you know any of these people?
Not really. No, most people I know don't seem to be on right now.
Yeah. Me neither. Okay, let's raid the person playing Modern The Rack, you know?
Everyone go into their stream and ask them which of their cards do and do not do something, and try to, like, kind of troll them. So they don't realize they're being trolled, but you're just, like, savagely trolling them.
Yeah. Like, if The Rack is ever sitting around being like, like, you know, does this often happen in the deck? Like, like I realize this is the worst case scenario, but, like, you know, is this weird that it happens, or do you often find your Rack doing nothing? Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube for the second time this stream, please consider liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and let us know in the comments below what you think of Kitsa.
Below.
Comments below. They're down there.
See, I pointed.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on Friday, and SystemMagic out!